Up, down, left, right, BX, start, punch, punch, punch. There's already a frick ton of people watching, so I just decided to start it as quickly as I could and then go from there. So hello to all of the homies. You weren't first. I'm always first, technically. What is up, Jojo? What is up to Misty? I saw Gabby as well. I see a new friend in the chat. It looks like Islin Santos. Welcome, my friend. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite today, as always. And as always, ×2. I have to fix my chair. Hold on, boys. Ooh. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm going to be playing Delphox most of the day today, which is goofy, even though I don't have a video for Delphox. I do have quite a few that I'm now sort of sitting on, because I'm going to try and do one a week, which I think is cool. I have videos up for the next 2 weeks, plus quite a few shorts. So that's pretty neat. How neat is that? I'm sitting first match out. That is all good, brother. You weren't first? Oh, I did read that. I'm always first in my heart. But, I mean, I'm the streamer. Technically, I'm always first. What I need to do is just start saying first. I wonder if I type first, and then someone else joins and types first, do you see the first that I put? Like, I wonder how that works. Like, do you see the chat before you join? I have no idea how that works. As you guys can see, play Leafeon for me, please. I just said I'm playing Delphox. I can play Leafeon, actually. I might play Leafeon top, but I can play Leafeon. So I'm at 1,400 coins as well. You can't see it right now. It shows 114 on Twitch. And I don't know how many it shows on YouTube, but I am, in fact, gaming. I've got about 1,400 coins. I don't know who to use them on. No idea. Absolutely zero clue. This is the first time I've ever played Unite, where... Oh, hold on. You guys are going to hear me probably out loud as well. 2 seconds, boys. There it is. Okay. Is the music good? Can you guys hear the Twitch stream all right in terms of music? Glaceon, she's kind of meta. Well, my meta pick right now is also make sure to like the video. Apparently it goes a long way, so I'm told. Glaceon is strong from what I've heard. However, I straight up just don't know who to pick. I was considering picking one of the legendaries, since this is the most coins I've ever had in the game, because I'm at a crossroads. I'm using Delphox for ranked this season, probably. Most of my games. What is up, Zach, my friend? So yeah, I literally just do not know who to choose today. At all. It is really, really strange. It's literally the first time this has ever happened to me. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know who to choose, but like, it's gonna happen eventually. So how many people do we have in game? So we have just Gabby. I am down to game with just Gabby, but I'm gonna throw the lobby code on screen one more time. 405 420 62. Takes me about 12 seconds to register the lobby code. Really chuffed LOL after yesterday, after coming in 3rd place. Because, like, I vibe with 3rd place, not gonna lie. Like, 3rd place to me, that's good. Unless we're talking about something else, in which case, that is my bad, brother. Also, I believe that I did get a follow right as the stream was going live. So shout out to, it looks like it's dudecidal_tendency. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely legendary name. And yeah, my alert box didn't go off or anything like that. I just saw it as I started the stream. So big shout outs to that. I've got the big water bottle, the big keg of water today. So you know what that means. We're going to be going hard in the paint. The only time I will ever stop speaking is during the drinking portions of the game. All right, so I'm going to start it up. I do 1v1s with Comfey. That is cringe. All right, hydrate. I also have Coke. So this one's for Zach. I'm going to start her up. And he's going to say no water. But, like, cringe. Where is Beans? Where is Beans? Beans is in a box over by our chair. Over by the snake enclosure. I also have Ceruledge just like you. You don't have that character itself in Unite. I do not have Ceruledge yet. He looks really fun. Drink water? Oh, you did the hydrate twice. Alright, fine. I will drink water. Fine. There's a what beans cam? Pre-streams beans cam? Oh, I see. So there's a picture of Beans in the Discord currently. A pre-stream Beans pic. The guy I lost to got second, but that's still really good. That is still fire. Said hi, Misty. That's evil. I drank the water for you. I just violated my enemies in ranked. I did the exact same thing, actually, Fuko. Believe it or not, me in ranked. I completely carried my last game. Who are you playing in ranked, Fuko? Let me see. Where was it? It was this one. Not this one, the last game. Okay, I only got 4 kills. I don't want to talk about it. However, I scored tons and tons of points, and I really like Delphox because I feel like a babysitter. Like, even though I only got 4 kills, I did the second most damage in the game. I was playing with like an attack damage, like stacking items crustal. It was a wild time. Show me. Look at my last. I can do that after this game. Just remind me. And I will 100% do that for you, friends. Do not worry. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. What does that say, Misty? It looks like it says goal to me. Maybe goal. It's really, really tiny on my screen. I've got no eyes. I could play Dragapult. I'm sure that the boys are kind of tired of me playing Dragapult. Oh, I was going to play Leafeon. That's right. We're going to play some Leafeon. I might play Leafeon top. I could play Leafeon mid. It might be time. I don't ever really jungle, but I could go Leafeon jungle this game and just kind of go for it. It says goal. It does say goal. Okay, amazing. I have no eyes. I have no eyes. I can't see anything ever. I have some fun shorts, some fun videos coming out soon. I'm very excited for that. I think Gifted is streaming as well, so shout out to your homie Gifted. Gotta hit that boy up with a double tab. Tell him I said hello. And yes, I'm very excited for this water. Where in Discord? I don't see a cam of Beans. It's just a picture that Liv put in the Pet Pics Discord. Red buff, blue buff, and then the other two. I have my own little jungle path that I do on literally every single character. I'll see if it's blue buff, red buff, then the other two. I'll show you how I do it, and you can tell me how cringe it is compared to the other ones. Because to me, I'm like, I feel like there's not a huge difference. I'm going to go, I probably should have gone the other one first, but that's fine. I'm going to take this, because I'm greedy, and it looks like, I don't know who's going top lane. Alright, we go here, and then I go Xatu first, and I make my way around. Alright, we've got Swift, so that wasn't too hard, actually. I take this, then I take this. Then I go top lane, get the red buff. I go blue buff after that, and then I go bot lane. Most of the time, that's just what I do. Every time. Try mine, wasted time. Wasted time doing what? Who cares? It's like 5 seconds. You are a jungle main, though, so that's fair. I feel like it's not a huge waste of time, either way. Now I do this one again. Hiya. Big slapperoonie. And then I take this. I go bot lane. And then I get a double kill. Watch this. Check this out. Level 5. I don't think that they're cooking anything too special. Hiya. Take that. Slap this guy around. Boom. Double kill. What did I say? I'm a prophet. I'm a freaking top. I'm a prophet. Time wasted. Not huge, but important. I mean, it feels like it wasn't too bad for us. Amazing. Big triple kill. Leafeon is really fun. Bots. Definitely bots. You can't slap me around. It may be a bot game, but we're still cracked at the video game. But yeah, probably a bot game. It be how it do, and what it is, as they say. Leafeon is so busted either way. Do you play TCG? A little bit, not really, not a whole lot anymore. I used to play it a lot back in the day, and by that I mean, well, it depends. Do you mean TCG Pocket or do you mean the other one, like actual TCG? Because I kind of do a little bit of both. I take a gander, that's for sure. I love Greninja. Yo, what is up, my friend? Is it Clenite? Oh, goodness. I'm out here choking a little bit. It be how it do. Never mind. We're good. We're chilling. Greninja is a very cracked pick. It's just unfortunate that I suck at Greninja. I am terrible at Greninja. Okay, mid-birds at 8 minute. Am I being coached? I am doing lots of things. Actually, this is probably a good idea. Because I was saying to Misty the other day, when I am playing a Pokemon, he was playing Lapras, he literally would like grab me, pluck me out of midair, and then take me to whatever the objective is. And I was like, yeah, that's actually kind of like a good way to do it. What is wrong with you? What do you mean, what is wrong with me? Oh, I thought that there would be more here. What is wrong with me? That's cringe. Yo, what is up, my friend? There it is. There's the big stream notification. I appreciate that. All right, let's ult this man. Go down here, take that one as well. And I think we can take out the level 3 as well. Big. Oh, so close. Actually, so painful. I think we're all right, though. I think we're chilling. But yes, Dudicidal, my friend. What is up, brother? All right, we're going to back, and we're going to probably take the bot lane buff, since the other two homies are doing the top lane one. We are chilling. You should low-key just forcefully take one of the randoms out and let me replace them mid-match. That's a good idea. Just, like, unplug them. Unplug their routers. All right, we take this since the boys are having a tussle top lane. Does anyone know how crucial it is to actually take this buff? I feel like the bot lane buff is, like, kind of mid. I've never noticed the difference. Ever, not in my life. I've got no idea what the difference is. What is up, Bear, my friend? This is just casual, chill, bro. By the way, hi, Fitsiii. Hello, my friend. And yes, it is, in fact, just casual. We are chilling. We're learning. Having a giggle, as they say. Can I slap this man around? I can. Amazing. He is also getting slapped around. I can score as well. Let me put it this way. It's a horror to see you jungle. Bro, I literally have 10 kills and it's been 5 minutes. What do you mean a horror to see me jungle? To be fair, as well, you probably have like 2,000, 3,000 more games than I do. Let's be honest here, my friend. Yo, what is up, Bob? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I am doing totally fine. If this is cringe, then I do not know what to tell you. Okay, to be fair, there's a lot going down bot lane. From what I've seen, most people prioritize bot objectives more than top objectives. Interesting. I see the other way around a lot of the times, interestingly enough. Like, the Regieleki, people will, like, legitimately kill themselves over in real life. But top lane, but bot lane, I don't see it very often. Personally, anyway. Oh! Gotta go. This level 6 Frogadier is gonna ruin my life. Let's ult this guy. I was very close to one-shotting him there, but I did not, in fact, get him. I don't know if I ended up saying hello or not, Bob, but hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm also... This game and, like, me in ranked is completely different, by the way. Like, I'm reading chats. I am chilling. I am not reading pings most of the time. Like, I'm simply more or less looking to entertain with these games. Doing my best, anyway. Bot objective is always more important. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Great to know, actually. Because now I can learn more from my, like... Oh, hiya! Like, this way I know what to prioritize in ranked games. That is what I think. There is more happening. I tried to yoink it, not gonna lie. It hurts to see that. Why don't you rotate? Rotate to what? There's nothing to rotate to. Hiya! We get him. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I've rotated enough. Said hi. Said hi. What is up, Kialio, my friend? Oh, goodness. I am out of my reach. For some reason, the Twitch messages are being kind of goofy right now. Yo, hi, Fitsiii. Found you on YouTube. Love your streams. Gonna try and hop into this next game. Yo, I actually really appreciate that, brother. Might be one of the first people I've seen who have found the YouTube and then have pulled up to actually, like, play some games. That's really cool. I mean, I that's kind of a controversial take because a lot of people on Twitch pull up from YouTube, but I've never seen someone pull up from YouTube who hasn't, like, existed on the streams first. Basically, what I'm trying to say is thank you, and yes, you're more than welcome to play with us. Insane. Kind of goofy. Your jungle rotation is horrible. To be fair, I never play jungle. You know what, Fuku? Fuku? Oh, man, I'm calling you mean names now. Absolutely evil. You know what, Fuko? Your jungle rotation is horrible. Stinker. Get called a stinker. Stinker. I'm gonna take this, I think. Hiya. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get... Should I run away or try and score? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm getting hit with the win button, guys. It's over. It's so over. Okay, I'm gonna back. But in bot games, it works. It definitely works in bot games. Anything works in bot games, to be fair. Like, you can literally say AFK the entire game when it comes to bot games. Steal Rayquaza and probably win the entire game. Not gonna lie. Oh, birds. This is so much better than actually taking objectives. Alright. Maybe I should go for the Cinderace. The Cinderace who loves that wall, by the way. Hiya! Try and one-shot him. I could ult. Nah, never mind. Gabby's got it. Gabby's chilling. What about me? What about you? Oh, I called you a stinker. Rotate. Fortnite reference. The storm is coming, bro. We gotta rotate the zone. Yo, rotate. Me when I say rotate. Fortnite reference. Crank 90s. What is up, Shiny Zoroa, my friend? Welcome back. Been a hot minute. Okay, guys. Rayquaza's up. I can officially ult. I ulted the wrong way. Gotta go. Gotta run. I might back, actually. Back and do my best to just pull up while Gabby literally murders everyone. I vibe with that. I saw 2 lightnings. 2 lightnings. Oh, amazing. New doggy is now called Fuku. Oh, Fuku and Fuki and Fuko. That's not gonna get confusing for me. Definitely not. I have a new dog to call by the wrong name now. Very, very close. I think you should name the dog Nelvis. Nelvis is a powerful name. Stop here, haha. What is up, Joseph, my friend? I think you've been here the whole time, but I just wanted to say what's up. 2 lightnings. It seems you have more viewers. Yo, I have more viewers. That's what I was saying. I was telling my wife earlier. I was like, it feels like either no one is going to show up today, or the stream is going to pop off. Like, I just have a weird feeling. I was sitting here right beforehand, and I was getting like anxiety almost. I was like, for whatever reason, just feel like my eyeballs are going to be in front of a larger audience today. I don't know what it is, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of amazing. Thank you to all the boys who pull up and have a good time. W name, Fuku. Does she have her headphones on? Hold on. Have to get my wife's attention. My wife likes to wear headphones during the stream because she doesn't like the sound of my voice or something, probably. Hiya! I'm gonna do it. Nah, no shot the bot gets it. There we go. Amazing. I'm a cracked jungler. Insane at the video game. I'm in great class 5. Amazing, Bob. You're gonna get to veteran tier in no time. Is it great and then ultra? I think it's ultra after that, actually. But you're very close, either way. Am I gonna be able to score? Last 6 points? 12 points? Oh, I think I get it. Amazing. Big GG, boys. I could have ulted last second, but it's fine. Kialio with the box cat? Big box cat? I'm thinking about getting more doggos. There is never enough doggos. Never enough. I'm sending you coins. Don't send the coins back. Don't send the coins back. That's evil. Shout out to Gabby, making Cerulege look absolutely disgustingly broken. Bro is crazy at the video game. That was, in fact, a bot game. That was the most bot game I've ever seen in my life. But big GG to the boys. I'm thinking about getting more doggos. I did see that. There's always time for more doggos. We should stream Snipe Fox. What is Snipe Fox? I've never heard of it. Is that Star Fox, but with guns? Rox DX. My friend, are you making out with the microphone? I am. Me and this microphone are lovers. Me and this microphone is my day one. You know how I say that I'm married, guys? It's actually me and this microphone till the end. 98703... 968. 968. There we go, boys. Good luck to all the homies. And calling her Fuka, like someone recommended. Fuka is a cute name. Hiya, Fitsiii. What is up, Flowey, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I saw that you are now one of Gifted's mods. Congratulations, brother. I'm Ultra Class 1 with 3 crystals, lol. Oh, so you're going to get it in, like, literally next game, probably. Hiya. Can I get in? Gotta have them speedy fingers, Fuko. Speed is the name of the game. Junus says he's your mic. Me and Junus are the same. What is up, William, my friend? We are playing some Pokemon Unite, having a good time. I have so many things to open. The Battle Pass this season seems to give perhaps a little extra rewards. It feels like it does anyway. Bob has given me some coins. He has told me not to send them back, but what if I sent them back? I played 15 battles with Greninja with a win rate of 93%. That is pretty solid. Maybe Greninja is your friend. I joined the Discord. I did see that, Kialio. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. The Discord's kind of popping off. All right, we've got the homies. Let's pull up to a game. Hopefully we don't get steamrolled. We might get steamrolled. I was always one of Gifted's mods. Oh, you were. Somebody else must have gotten mod then. Maybe it was Naruto. It must have been Naruto. But either way, congrats. That's a big job. I'm just chilling, man. What about you? I'm trying my best to speak into this microphone, have good posture, make sure that my throat is filled with liquids at all times so I can continue speaking and also make sure that my gameplay isn't cringe. That sounds like a lot of things, and that's because it is. All of that to say, I am doing well, brother. Doing well. Demon Bunny or Weed Cat? I'm going to probably play Delphox, so maybe play Weed Cat so that I have something to jump in front of me and get one shot by the other team while I do my little spinny spin. I seen Halloween 2. You were watching Halloween 1, I believe, a little while ago. So we need to, once you've watched them all, you need to let me know which one is the best. I can't play with you because I don't have a laptop right now to see the ID. Oh, I send the ID to the chat. Normally I will also say what it is as well. Typically I'll throw it in the chat. Alright boys, I think we go Delphox. Misty is playing some Lapras. We're going to do exactly 4 damage to the enemy top laners. We've got this. Good to hear that. Actually, I ask you something. You are more than welcome to ask me something, William. I call dibs on Ninja Frog. The Ninja Frog. I'm excited to see this. We've got Gabby and we've got that Firewater Grass core going on right now. Fuko actually did take... I keep wanting to call Meowscarada Fuko now, which is kind of a toxic trait that I've acquired. Eevee with the Beans. I think Beans is still chilling. Have you played Deltarune? I have not played Deltarune. I played Undertale, and my brain doesn't want to play Deltarune because I know that they're in the same universe, and I'm like, nah, I've spent the last 10 years creating an Undertale canon that in my brain is legit, that I don't want to change now. Demon mode or friend mode? Always friend mode. What is up, Crystal, my friend? Speaking of friend mode, you know I cannot open YouTube and the game at the same time. That's true. That's my bad, friend. One day, perhaps, we will be able to play again. There's one thing I want to ask. Would you be interested in some custom graphic designs or logo banners? Unfortunately, William, my friend, I have gotten most of my stuff right before I started streaming, so we are all good on that front. If you're interested, so add me on Discord. I am unfortunately not interested in any sort of graphics or anything like that, my friend. I apologize. You're more than welcome to join the Discord if you would like, though. If that is something that you are interested in. Fuko is here. Fuko is in fact here. Fuko's name on YouTube is... it starts with an S. I normally just see the name and I'm like, oh, it's Fuko. I can't remember what the name is. However, I do know, I recognize it as Fuko's name. Oh, this Lucario trying to 1v1 us. I'm going to say no and smack him around. I think that's the vibe. Ooh, do I get him here? Oh, man. The flash was not worth it, but I've got to try and flash at least once. Normally the game goes off with me flashing and then passing away. Flashing and passing, you know, guys, that's the vibe. Always the vibe. Yo, what is up, my friend? Remember me? I do in fact remember you. I don't know how to pronounce your name though. I do my best. I think it's Argia. Argia. I try my very best. Said hi. What is up, Pop, my friend? Me yoinking Fitsiii with Lapras is a canon event. Always a canon event. Makes my heart hurt. But to be fair, it does make me play probably a little bit better. Because who needs to rotate when you have a Lapras on your team? I found another poster, 20 bucks. The posters are so fire. So good. Very edgy, very cool, very groovy. I think my mom would probably pass away if she saw those posters. But that's how you know that they're good posters. You know? If they make an old woman cry, those are some fire posters. I very much enjoy them. My wife would think they're cool as well. If you say demon mode, she will bully the enemies. Who, Fuko will demon the enemies? Fuko will bully the enemies? Or will Beans bully the enemies? Either way, perhaps they might be the exact same. Man, Gabby is literally, like, allergic to getting anything less than 20 kills a game. Bro is just too good. Alright, we hit him with the Fire Blast now. Have a great day, and also thanks for your time. No worries, William. That man seemed like he was pulling up to advertise, unfortunately, but it happens. Mr. Lotad, Ayo chill. Pop said Ayo chill. Oh, the said highs. Oh my goodness, what just happened? My screen just broke. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh wait, never mind, there's a Pikachu here. I was gonna go farm. However, comma... Bro, I'm actually getting dusted. The Pikachu flashed for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure he'll kill me, which is wild. Skill issue, perhaps? That was also my bad. Okay, fair enough. All good. Time to farm. We need that level 7. After level 7, the game is over. Boom, fire spin. We are chilling. My Altaria. I've noticed that the boys during bot games are like, I refuse. I'm simply going to farm Pokemon instead of actually farming any of the creeps, which I kind of vibe with. They're like, let's just murder all the boys. I'm just glad that I'm on this team and not the other team. Bro, the Pikachu's got a shield. Oh no, frig him up, boys. Send him to the cringe dimension. Ugh. But yes, okay. Will bully the enemies without exception. I think Fuko's already doing that. Bro, next Pokemon joining the game is probably Empoleon or Palmont. I did see that. I don't know how real it is. But it would be very cool if that is in fact what happens. I would very much enjoy Empoleon or Palmont. I've been hearing them say Empoleon for like forever as well. Like probably since I started playing the game. So, I mean, I would vibe with some Empoleon. Low-key, Mr. Lotad. I enjoy that nickname, not gonna lie. I was gonna change my Twitter name to Mr. Lotad. A very, very cool and fun nickname, personally. Does Lapras have a... Oh my goodness, why am I getting one shot? Reggie, Alecki needs to chill. I'm gonna ult here. Oh goodness. No, thank you. Okay, that was actually a good time. Amazing. Cool, my ult actually did, like, things. Box cat, box cat, box cat, box cat. Me yoinking you with Lapras's cannon event. Cannon event Cannon event! Ah! Is Latias broken? Yeah, but for the other team. Because she just... Bro, what is happening? That's the second time that the game is just straight up glitched out for some reason. Oh my goodness. Why am I such a low level? I'm just like... I'm out here... looking at the chat too much. Being a funny little man. Ouch. Is Latios broken? Oh, Latios. Latios isn't in the game yet, but Latios seems quite strong. I watched a Spraggles video, and Spraggles said that he kind of is bad. Like, he can be very strong, but most of the time he's just kind of mid. Which is kind of good. It seems like he's kind of fairly balanced. Oh, goodness. Hiya! Hiya! Frick up this Lucario. Their team does a lot of damage to me, which is kind of unfortunate, but we do a lot of damage as well. Hiya! Okay, amazing. Box cat, box cat, box cat. Ah! It's gonna be so much fun when we get the Beans box cat. Oh my goodness, we have to like... Okay, I'm gonna ult. Have fun, boys. Have fun. We ult them. We send them... Oh goodness, I pass away. Lucario can dash 11 times. To be fair, I'm kind of just memeing. Is this emoji members only? We actually don't have memberships on the channel yet. So no, this is just a random emoji that I think Eevee found one time. And we've been using it for a little while. Sorry, I forgot about Raid again. I'll post your stream in my Discord. That is all good, my friend. I hope you had a good stream today. I saw that you were... I was actually your 40th like. I pulled up like the stream, and then I was like, well, it's time for me to stream. So I pulled up like the stream and then had to scoot. Because it was my time to entertain the homies. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope that you got everything you wanted and more from it. The box cats are taking over your stream again. I know, I kind of love it that we have an emote to spam, not gonna lie. Oh gosh. Not the cannon event! Not the cannon event! Ah! Ah, I wanted to get a kill! Oh wait, never mind, I can get him here as well. It'd be so funny if I died right here. Man, Misty just trolled me in real life. It'd be how it do. You're talking about a new attacker. The new attacker can two-hit a tank. The new attacker can hit a tank for 2-shot. Like, it can 2-hit a tank. But I think it takes, like, forever to do. From what I've seen, he stacks throughout the entire game. So he's really strong, but he's only strong for, like, the last minute of the game. Like, you have to sit and stack with him for forever. I think that's the thing that people are forgetting to mention about him, is that he's really, really good. I'm being told to defend the goal zone. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go over here and do other things. Hiya! But yeah, he's really strong, but only for like the first... or the last like 2 minutes of the game. Because he has to sit and stack for the first 7 or 8 minutes. After that, he gets a little strong. But you have to like sit there and farm the entire game. Which, it is what it is. Gyarados was boosted in the last update. Gyarados looks filthy. Like, he feels so strong. But like, I feel like he's always been strong and people just didn't really play with him. I saw a post on Reddit the other day where it was like, I love seeing all these new little Gyarados mains. They're so happy and just enjoying life. I yoinked so many of those. Oh goodness, Lucario. My friend. I feel so bad for you. But yeah, it's cute that someone on Reddit was like, hey yo, I enjoy seeing all these new Gyarados mains since they got the free stuff. For whatever reason, my Flash didn't really work too well. It's a skill issue. Box cat, ah! Great stream, peaked at 74 people. Bro, they are insane. Like, the vertical streams are so good. Congrats, my friend. I hope to replicate that same success one day. I mean, I would actually say that this is a lovely amount of success. I am so happy for both of us. What is up, Isabella, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the other side of the woods. The green side of the woods. Is there a way that I can just, like, hop off this thing? I would assume I'm getting yoinked. Did we just get... what is happening? I'm being trolled. Misty is trolling me. I don't play the game anymore, but I watch your streams. I appreciate that. There's a lot of people, like I've said, who will undoubtedly sort of leave over time as they get bored of Unite, which is fair and reasonable. But I think that with the amount of new things that are coming to the game, it's going to keep a lot of people interested and excited, which is amazing. Yo, what is up, Zach, my friend? Welcome to the Red streaming platform. That did not go as planned. Thanks, dude. Of course, I appreciate that. The viewership. An absolute legend, as one would say. Yeah, Misty, I was trolled. I was absolutely trolled. It's fine. If we lose, I can just blame you. That's the vibe today. All right. They could low-key just turn on me right now. 100%. All right, we get that one. Where's Lucario? He's over here. He waited for me. I appreciate that, Lucario. He's been yoinked. How are you doing? I am doing very well. Isabella, thank you for asking. We are having a nice, good game of Pokemon Unite. Okay, bye. I need to study now. Enjoy your studying fest. I hope that you learn lots and that you're able to get the grade that you wish. I know that in some places it's not like an A+ or 100% grading system. So regardless, I hope it's well. Ouch once again. Why are you ouching, Misty? Oh, Zach said, Misty, do you mind if I join next round? I'm going to throw the lobby code up on screen, Zorwa, and I'm going to throw it in the chat. You can join through that. That is typically how we do things, just to make sure that it is fair for all the homies. Oh, but also I turned my computer off twice during stream. How did you continue streaming while your computer was off? Mans is just out here pulling up his phone to keep the chat going. I vibe with that, actually, low-key. We should do a 5v5. There are quite a few people playing, actually. We can do a custom game. I'll see if there's enough people to play. What is up, Aryan? Aryan, my friend? All right, 96340570. 0570. There we go, boys. If anyone would like to fist fight each other in a custom game, there you go. Hello, Misty. Hello. I'm hopping off. 7 elims, good. Yeah, I vibe with that, Bob. Congrats. Yo, thanks. Try Pokemon Showdown too. I've played quite a bit of Pokemon Showdown. It's been a long time since I've played it. Water break. But it is a fun game. I'm excited to see what they do with Pokemon Champions. That is great to hear. It is very great to hear. I hope that you are also having a very good day, my friend. I done good. I'm going to play Stardew Valley. You have, in fact, done good. I installed Stardew Valley the other day. Oh, maybe I uninstalled it. I did install it, though. So, I mean, that counts, I think. We got Dudecidal, very cool name, not gonna lie. Did I put the stream in chat? I think I did. I'm gonna throw it in one more time. Stardew Valley, I've beaten the game twice, I think. It's one of those games that I find hard to go back to. 96340570. But I feel like a lot of people really like Stardew Valley, so I feel like if I say anything evil about the game, I'm gonna get witch hunted, which is, I mean, fair enough. Guess the hours of the game. Guess how many hours you have in the game, or how long the game takes to win, just in general. Guess my most used game. Your most used game. It's probably I don't know. You play some interesting games. I see only 3 people in the chat. It's been a little while, so I'm gonna maybe move over. We've got Pop. Okay, well now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If everyone wants to go on the top screen, we can switch over to a casual game, I think, since I don't think there's a whole lot of people here. There's a lot of people here, but I think most people are just chilling. Yo, you said hi. Hello, Kialia. Oh, never mind. We have more than... Okay, if we can get 6 people, I'm down for a casual game. All right, you can go wherever you want now. Since there's too many people to actually play a casual. So you guys can disperse. That's my bad, boys. What's this? This is Pokemon Unite. So it is a very fun game. It's similar to like League of Legends or Dota 2. If you've ever played those, it's a MOBA. And it's very enjoyable. You're not going to accept this. I'm not going to accept this. I refuse to accept anything. Should I download Unite again? I would say you should. I enjoy Unite. I think Unite is always a fun time, personally. For me, Unite is like currently my autism, my like special autism interest. I think it's very fun. Yo, we've got Netlag in here. Welcome, Netlag. I don't know who Netlag is. However, shout out to your boy. All right, we do have a 3v3 going on now. I'll wait like another 2 seconds. It's YouTube with 470 hours. Well, I was going to guess that, but does that even count? My phone will cretin. Will cretin. I am a cretin. That's what my parents call me. We do have a 3v3. I can start her up if you guys are down. However, I mean, if anyone else wants to play, then let me know next game. I'll start it up now. We've got Mer Stadium, big 3v3 with the boys. Thank you to everyone who is going to participate in the 1v1. Yo, Jamie the Hammy, I am back from the Shadow Realm. Brother, it has been a while. This man must have, like, been fighting demons in the Shadow Realm. Welcome back, my guy. My phone will crush, then I'm bad. I'm very bad English. Your English is better than my German, so... That's all that matters. Bye. Alright, Bob. See you after. When I play Stardew Valley, I just farm truffle oil so I can marry Harvey. Shout out to Harvey. I want to marry Linus. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. We've gotten a few YouTube videos that we've produced. If you haven't watched those, I would say watch them. I think they're very cool. And also, one watch is one step closer to monetization, which will allow me to make the stream cool and quirky. We've got Mew, Metagross, and Zoroark on one side. We've got Leafeon, Delphox, and Urshifu on the other side. Shout out to the Delphox. I love me some Delphox. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to attempt Eevee to say that name. I think I might have an actual IRL stroke if I do that. I might cry and pass away. Most likely. That's what I assume will happen. Right now I'm gonna switch over the YouTube thingy thing just a little bit. Right now we have 123 viewers, which is awesome. I'm gonna do a little bit of settings changing just to see what the algorithm likes the most. So I'm gonna change the game from Pokemon Unite to just gaming, and we'll see how that is. All right, we've got Skyoto on the Mew, very cute, very cuddly looking skin. We've got Pop on the Zoroark. We've got ya boy Netlag on the top lane with the Metagross, the Beldum. We've got Misty on the Leafeon, who looks like they yoinked a little bit of the jungle XP or something like that. Shout out to the Beldum for getting the first goal. We've got the Breloom. What is wrong with me? The Braixen, currently vibing in the jungle, and we've got a full-fledged Urshifu currently, who is level 6. This is going to be probably quite a fun game. I was considering actually getting Urshifu. Urshifu is one of those Pokemon that is definitely top of my list currently. I very much enjoy him. We're going to spectate the Delphox simply because who knows, maybe I can learn a thing or two on the Delphox. The big Fire Spin comes out. Fire Spin is such a strong ability. Personally, I love it. I want to play. Alright, next game, you can play, Joseph. Well, the lobby code will be on screen, but I'm sure you can play. That's no name. It's a German word. Did I say it was a name? That's kind of evil of me. Say banani? I can do that. That one's much easier. Much easier. Misty, level 7, looking like a cute little Leafeon. We see the Skyoto. I need to stop calling people by their real names because I will start to screw it up, and then I'll say just a conglomeration of multiple different things. Oh my goodness. About 3 people just exploded. Misty was able to get a double kill. I believe that the Mew did go down. Urshifu taking out the Metang. Big 9-hit combo. Alright, well apparently Urshifu's got some sort of interesting combo gameplay going on. Apparently he's playing Street Fighter while we're all out here trying to play Pokemon Unite. Pop with the Zoroark. Pop plays Zoroark quite a lot. A very fun time. It's pretty close for now. It is pretty close for now. I have 118,318 power in Clash of Clans. Man, Clash of Clans is a wild game. I haven't played that game in decades. We do see the Metagross on the other team. He goes for the Delphox, but is just so close, but unfortunately unable to actually reach him. It looks like Leafeon is going down for the Mew. The Mew looking to score some points, perhaps. Big 9 points. Leafeon is just so strong in these 1v1 sort of matches, especially when there's kind of like a support / damage dealer on the other team. It's unfortunate. I wish Mew did a lot more damage than he does. Mew is kind of broken in pro play. If anyone has ever played League of Legends, very similar to the character Rise, and the fact that he's broken in pro play, but the average person just isn't, like, it's hard for them to use him. Personally, I suck at Mew. I've seen Skyoto absolutely just trample people, but you need, like, he's very difficult in these kinds of games where teamwork is very important, especially these sort of 1v1s where it isn't as fair. It is pretty much close now. Say Hamster. You guys can pretty much get me to say whatever you want as long as it isn't a slur. And even then, who knows? You could get lucky. I've been almost caught lacking a few times. Alright, we are going to switch over to the Metagross. Will he be able to steal the Zapdos? It looks like he does not. Misty is currently level 15. The purple team is starting to trail behind, doing big damage to the Leafeon. We do see the Mew going after the Leafeon. It's weird how the spectating in this game works. I will spectate the Leafeon for now, but both of the homies going bot lane are doing well. We're going to switch over the game back to Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite. Do not want to be lying to YouTube. The Metagross is in his final form, looking to slap around all of the other homies on the other team. We do see a big bot lane fight currently going off. The Metagross survives literally everything. The purple team just basically destroyed the entire orange team there. It is literally anyone's game now. Pob looking to run away. He's decided to shield himself. He is a Leafeon now. Very funny little man. Uses approximately 18 dashes to get into the other side of the goal zone. Again, literally anyone's game. The joke is that I have so much power. I don't actually have the game. I've never played it. You've never played the game. Never played Pokemon Unite before in your life. I thought you were a Master Tier player. I thought I've played endless amounts of games with you. Have I been gaslit this entire time? Man, Gabby, you're going to have to let me know how Urshifu is after this game, because he looks really fun. He looks really, really fun. I think this 1v1 might dictate quite a few things for me. I mean, surely Zoroark is he is using the home base to his advantage. Okay, fair enough. Fair and real. Say Evoli? Evoli? No, I'm talking about Clash of Clans. Oh, I see. So I'm being gaslit. Unless it was somebody else. Oh, I see. No, I was not being gaslit. Clash of Clans is fine. It's a fine game. It is the definition of a mobile game, in my opinion. Shout out to the orange team. It was actually a very close game. Very big comeback for the purple team right at the end. Big GGs to all the homies who did play the game. We're going to go back and do some more casuals now. Flash. GG. Yes, big GG pop. I'm going to open some of my stuff. Actually, I need to get in the habit of, if I'm going to open things, I need to invite the boys to the games first. Alright. 873 568 56837. There we go. Oh, I did not end up actually doing that. Hold on. 873 56837. Looks like there were some homies listening. We had quite a few homies listening. They might just be watching on Twitch. They probably were just watching on Twitch. That's my bad. Twitch.tv/FITSIII for all the homies. And there we go. We have the big 5 stack. RIP and peace to me and the homies watching on YouTube. That was me just being toxic. Forgetting to hit that little button, the little enter button. I kind of suck a little bit. But it's okay. Evoli is Eevee's name in French. Can you speak French? Oh wait, never mind. That's Kealio. That's very cool, actually. I wonder if his name is Evoli in German as well. I assume that they would have similar names. I guess French and German aren't very similar. Yo, Patricia, my friend, what is up? Welcome, welcome. I'm not on Twitch. I'm just good at listening. That's fair. I wish I was good at listening. My wife tells me I suck at listening. Evoli is German. Well, it's possible that it's both. It could be Eevee in both. Evoli is French. Oh, I see. Okay, so the difference is the accent. But I would say that that's, like, the same. Controversial take. Okay, I'll join next round. Yes, you can always join next round, Gabby. Always, always. It's fine, yeah. Do you enjoy Urshifu, by the way? Is that like a character that you enjoy? Because he looks really fun. Get Junist! Ah, I've been Junist! Not like this. I'm going to play a Azumarill because I was told that I need a Azumarill in order to get the stuff. Yo, Pop playing Slowbro Jungle. That's alpha AF, to be honest. Can I join next time around? He's a decent character. He looks really fun. Me when I get Junist. Patricia, we normally throw up the lobby code. And we put it in the chat. So you're more than welcome to play, for sure. We just typically put the lobby code in the chat. That way it's fair for all the boys. They get it all at the same time. And it sort of comes down to luck of the draw. That way, see who's allowed to join or see who's able to join. So yes, you're more than welcome to join. Just make sure that you have the lobby code up and available. And if you don't know how to do that, I can 100% tell you after the game. I enjoyed that. The character is cool. I know that he can play as basically 2 different things as well, which I think is quite neat. It's a little less fun when you're not playing draft, I assume. I usually do Greninja, but if it isn't ranked, I'll do some Umbreon. Amazing. Yes, you are more than welcome to play some Umbreon. I'm going to be playing some Azumarill this game. I love me some Azumarill. We're playing against real people. It just seems to be that when I am playing Azumarill, we get real people, and normally they get stomped. I love me some Azumarill. Oh, I should be not stealing this. That is my bad, my friend. Alright, we get the ball toy. We go for the ball toy. Amazing. I could actually probably take their stuff as well. I'm gonna go for it. Hiya. Me when I steal. I'm a little thief. I'm a little cringe thief. The Lucario's going for it. Does he not know that I'm the strongest man in the West? Yes, he is flashed. He now understands. Tell yo friends, I love the game. I love that game. I think it's so much fun. I am lagging a little bit, but yes, everyone here enjoys the game. Welcome to the community, Patricia. We are all lovers of Pokemon Unite. I am kind of cringe posting right now. I'm kind of doing the opposite of well. Ooh, I need to heal. Yeah, okay, that's my bad. That is 100% my bad. I didn't expect that. To be honest, that was kind of just a skill issue on my part. Could we do another custom game? Yeah, we could do another custom game. There just wasn't a whole lot of people who joined. We only had 6 people who gamed last time, so I was like, kind of, what's the point? Low-key. Deltarune? Deltarune is a game that does exist. That is for real. I do apologize, fellas, if I do miss any of the chats at this point in time. Oh, that was a beautiful, beautiful wall there, Pop. Oh, I'm going to go for the Bunnelby. This Lucario thinks he can do more damage than me. But unfortunately, he does not know that I was the #1 damage dealer in high school. And yes, I'm showing him that I am in fact the #1 damage dealer in high school. Time to start stacking some stuff. Stacking is a smart idea, especially when I'm playing Azumarill. Oh goodness, what is that? Oh, it's not going to matter, because he also doesn't know that I'm the #1 damage dealer in high school. Hiya! He knows my secret to jump near me. Okay, their whole team is pulling up now. Gotta go. Ooh, I kind of just left Pop to pass away. That's my bad, Pop. I'm lagging a bunch. The chat is going crazy. Life is difficult. He's jumping on me. It's fine. If I just press the A button, we're good. I'm apparently not good. What is happening? Sorry, I had the stream muted due to editing. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. We do not do a whole lot on this channel. It is all good, my friend. But yes, we can do a custom game. I'll join next round. All right, we can play a custom game then. Everyone has decided that they all know Azumarill's hidden weakness, which is just to walk into her. And yeah, I'm kind of struggling because of that. You've been rated by Gifted. OMG, welcome back, Naruto, my friend. Shout out to Gifted. If anyone is not subscribed to Gifted, make sure to show him some love. A big, cool Nuzlocking channel where he does lots of Pokemon gameplay. So if you enjoy Pokemon and you are looking for a friend, then Gifted's your guy. Oh man, I was so close to getting that. Pain, agony even. Am I late? Not too late. We've been streaming for about 50 minutes. Not too bad. Oh, that was so calculated, Misty. Shout out to Misty. Gonna do a double stack here. Amazing. I have my ult now. I'm gonna try and stack this as well. I did not end up stacking. That's okay. It be like that. I will try and stack this. Don't make me use the J word. What is the J word? All right, Misty's going to steal all of my stuff. Maybe I'm going to use the J word. The J word, is it Junist? It might be the Junist. Thank you for the subscription, my friend, Patricia. I appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. We are all looking to grow and vibe. What is happening bot lane? There is some funny gameage happening bot lane. Maybe this is not worth it. Okay, maybe it's worth it. YOLO. Could be worse. Oh. The Lucario. Never mind. There's a Gudra now. He is also a funny level. I'm going to try and style on the Gudra. I don't think this is going to work out. I'm going to run away. Could be worse. That was fine. I need to run away and do some more farming. How do I join a custom game? So I'm going to throw the lobby code in the chat later. Right above Unite Battle, there should be something that says join lobby code, where we will, you would just input that. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Not like this. And that's where you add it. Job. Astronaut Gaming, what is up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. We are doing some normal gaming. I've never astronaut gamed before, but it sounds cool and quirky and not like most guys, most girls, most friends. This Ceruledge somehow gets away. We have been styled on. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, he does not get away. We're still about to get styled on, though. There's an Alchemy pulling up. I've just gotten one shot, pretty much. I didn't even see a Gudra. How did it do 2,000 damage to me? What does Azumarill give you? Azumarill gives me friendship and happiness. That is what Azumarill gives me. Azumarill just does a lot of damage. That is more or less what Azumarill does. She is cool and quirky. I'm going to ult someone, hoping for the best. Amazing. We get this guy. I'm going to go for the Alchemy as well. Incredible. This Ceruledge just... Oh, wait, that was Lucario. I'm going to use my X speed. Tunnel vision everyone. Somehow the Ceruledge just, like, gets away from everything. Bro is the slipperiest gamer on the planet. Gudra seems really fun to play. Just super thick, especially if the entire team can't kill her. How do I join the custom game? Yes, I can show you after, as long as you like are still here, and I can show you then. Do not worry. I've been ulted, but I think I win this 1v1. Yes, I do. Get out-gamed on. They forgot that my number one weakness is being walked into. Speaking of number one weaknesses, oh man, I've been once again trolled by Pop. Not like this. It's fine. We actually get it regardless. Also, I have a job. You have a job. I was saying earlier, that sounds like some bad child labor laws. Didn't you just turn 14? Or is 14 like allowed in terms of child labor laws? How does it work? I thought it was like where I live, it's 16. That's allowed. So, I mean, fair enough. Congrats on your job, my friends. Big GGs. The J word is job. Not the J word. Oh no, I'm horrified of job applications. Big ults. Incredible. The Ceruledge gets that, which is kind of cringe. I only have 3 stacks. I should probably do some more scoring sometime soon. I'm going to take all this. The Lucario can do his best to try and 1v1 me. I don't think it's going to work out for him. How is he? He's like actually going for it. That's crazy. I think Pop has low-key been trying to kill us all this entire game, which is cursed. Oh man. Somehow the Lucario is faster than me with X speed. I guess that kind of makes sense, actually, since I'm in the cursed realm. Let's all jump on this Alchemy. We all jump on the Alchemy. Send the Alchemy to the cringe dimension. Misty is gaming with the Mamoswine. It's also really whack how I can't choose where my big Aquatail hammer goes. I found it. Amazing. That is such good news, Patricia. Yes, you are more than welcome to join us next game. There's going to be a custom game between all the friends in the chat, it looks like, because there's quite a few people hanging out with us today. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Can I at least just get the Zoroark? I can't, because he randomly got a shield the size of the Taj Mahal. It be how it do. Gudra is for 1v2s. It's good because when he uses Dragon Pulse, the HP gets back. Yeah, that's true. The HP, but also... it's like really easy to dodge that, isn't it? Like just walk away from him pretty much. It's like maybe 2 inches of length, which I would consider absolutely humongous. But some people would say that that's probably not that good in terms of Dragon Pulse. Alright, I'm going to speed up. I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to ult the Ceruledge. It looks like we're actually just gaming really hard. Amazing. The boys had it done without me. This is going to look beautiful on my win rate. Yes, the Goodra's so good. Let's try and take this now. Let's hopefully be able to speed it up and take it before the boys respawn. I think we should be able to. The Lucario is going to be here. I say we jump on Lucario. I'm not going to let the Lucario pull up. Oh, the Alchemy? Nah, the Alchemy is not allowed to do anything either. Hiya. Hiya. Amazing. And we did get that, right? We've gotten the Rayquaza. Maybe not. Maybe I was being lied to. It is how it is. I think we take this. Oh, the Lucario got it. Bro, I thought we were good. Alright, the Goodra. Do I get this? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to X-speed away. That's crazy. How did we not get the Rayquaza? We were ready and on it. There were several of us on it. They must have been way too low or something. Alright, well, this is fine. I'm just gonna walk away. Gonna heal myself and walk away. If Joseph can keep him busy, I'm just gonna go score this other one. That's so wild. What just happened? 100 points over there. Oh, never mind. There's 2 of them now. Their team is so much better coordinated than we are. He knows the strat. He's walked into me. How did that collapse so terribly so quickly? It's like a side job. I help kids in my dance group. Muddy water and acid spray is better. I feel like they're both quite strong. Well, actually, they both kind of, like, personally, I feel like they're mid. Just don't fight the Goodra. Walk away. When you're fighting a Goodra, all you've got to do is walk away. Yay. Wow. So, yeah, I don't know. That game was like, somehow we just completely threw it away there at the end. It be how it do. Just Auntie. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Big GG's. Very, very strange that we ended up getting completely dusted there. Kai Girl 2000. Yo, thank you for the subscription, my friend. The Streamlabs element is a little wacky. And when people subscribe on YouTube every once in a while, it does just show that someone is subscribed. So that's my bad if you did not want to get called out like that. Big GG's. Hey, Auntie, I should not have ripped. Oh, like trying to absolutely troll everyone. Yeah, that's a rough time. Cinderace. Oh my goodness, I'm trying my best to speak. That's my bad. Cinderace, Greninja, and Lucario Unite moves are projectile beams. I feel like there's quite a few projectile beams in this game. Doesn't, what's his name, have a new projectile beam as well? Latios? I would assume so. But then again, I have no idea. I could just be making things up. Alright, boys, we can do a custom game. The rule is 6 people join. We can do a custom game. If not, I will back out and we can restart the lobby. There we go. 962, or 968, sorry, 23181. For anyone who does not know how the lobby code works, I apologize for anyone watching on YouTube. It's going to be a little bit harder. Basically, down below, you see here, we've got the prize machine. You go over 1, 2, 3 to Unite Battle. It says Unite Battle. You go up 1. It says Lobby Search. You click on that. There is a bunch of numbers. You input all of the numbers that you see in the chat. The 968238181. You throw in those numbers. And that is how you join the fun game with all the boys. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Welcome to the chat. That is a lot of friends. Insane. Thank you all for being here. Crazy. I appreciate that. Special person is online. I'm watching him. I would also be watching my special friend if I had one of those. I do, but she's behind me. Umbreon hashtag 0197 has joined. Welcome, Patricia. I come into the custom game. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema for real. Anna has joined. Just Auntie is in here as well. I'm in the lobby. Thank you to all the boys who are in fact in the lobby. We have one more spot. I could gaslight Fuko probably. Pop is online. Kialio is online. We can get definitely someone to... Can I join? You can in fact join, Jonathan. I think that you joined after I sent the lobby code. There is one more spot. And there's probably a couple people who are looking to play. Kialio has gotten in. But there will always be a next spot, Jonathan. So I will throw it up next spot. It's going to be easier because we're going to do another custom game after this, it looks like. Do we have enough people to run a draft pick? Is this something? Okay. That is okay. Here we go. We throw it up. But yes. Can you say the code? I did say the code, but I kind of screwed it up like 12 times. I can say it a bit better next time. I'm the one who speaks in the Twitch chat. Yeah, I appreciate that, my friend. There's currently, yeah, there's 4 people on Twitch. which normally Twitch is like, it's either really, really high or there's about 4 people. And half of those people are my wife and I. Because, pause, Crafty isn't here. Crafty isn't here. I hope he's doing well. Tournament would also let us run draft, by the way. Is that how that works? Tournaments, honestly, I don't know how the tournaments work. I just know that they're expiring sometime after I pass away. They're expiring in like a couple thousand days or something. I'm going with my ace. Your ace, which is Greninja. Big Greninja Gaming. Those are some interesting items. I'm interested to see how they work in this game. We have many, many talented players currently vibing in the game. Just because everyone would all have the licenses. I see. So the tournaments do that. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Like they give everyone the licenses. I enjoy that. I was playing earlier, guys, on my Switch Lite. I played that one ranked match where I just slapped everyone around. I played it on my my Switch Lite earlier. This cute little thing. I love my Switch Lite. It is amazing. Super, super good. One day it might eventually have some nefarious things on there. It might get modded, perhaps. But I love it. It's beautiful. I was playing on it earlier today, and you can really, really feel the difference between the Switch 2 and the Switch Lite. Like, when I got on the Switch 2, I was like, oh, it doesn't feel that different. And then I got on the Switch 2, and I was like, or the Switch Lite earlier today, and I was like, holy Jesus, it is so different. Like, it feels so much better on the Switch 2. All right, boys, I'm going to do a little tail of the tape here. We've got Torchic, Ho-Oh, Fennekin, Zoroa, and Eevee. Who is Eevee? Who's Misty playing? I don't know who Misty is playing, like which Eevee that is. But essentially, we have the purple team, also known as mostly fire types. And we have the orange team, which consists of Ho-Oh, Lucario, Dreepy, shout out to Gabby. We have Greninja, and we have the Scyther. So I'm going to call the orange team, Team Orange Team. And Team Almost Fire types here. So I have no idea who's going to win, but this is a big 5v5. This might be the first ever 5v5 that we've actually had on the channel, which shows growth of the channel. Thank you to all the homies who have decided to hang out with us. We are spectating the top lane. It looks like it's going to be Kialio and Skyoto with the Lucario and the Ho-Oh versus, it looks like Anna is going to be ganking the boys top lane. Jungling in this game is absolutely evil. We do see that there is a bit of a scuffle in the bot lane, which I am not currently spectating. Guys, this isn't my full-time job. I apologize about this. Let me check. It's lasting 4.8 years. Tournament is lasting 4.8 years. Yeah, that's wild. Why did they make it so long? What's going to happen after 4.8 years? They were like, all right, guys, we can get the game gone after 4.8 years. So it looks like currently the purple team is cooking in the top lane, whereas the orange team is cooking in the bot lane. That is to be expected. Both of the lanes that have been ganked are currently winning. 100% makes sense. We see the evolution into the Frogadier from Umbreon, also known as our friend Patricia. Gabby is also playing the Dreepy. That team is going to take a while to scale. Personally, I believe that anyway. Being a new Dragapult main myself. We do see Dudecidal. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, but that does look to be how it is and what it do. Playing, again, one of my favorite Pokemon in Delphox. And it looks like Joseph is actually playing another one of my favorite Pokemon in Ho-Oh, which is insane. I don't play a lot of Ho-Oh on these streams. It is more of my sweaty character that I play in casuals. Pop 2, who are you putting bets on? I will not be betting on any of the boys. I want everyone to do well, and I want everyone to win. The orange team. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, both teams, I'm sure they're going to do well. And I wish for them to do well. We've got your boy Astronaut Gamer in the top lane with Misty, slapping around the orange team. We see a big double kill bot lane, and we see what looks to be probably a double kill in the top lane as well, which is insane. Yeah, we see a double kill in the top lane. So honestly, the game has been really, really close. It's 56-60. That could just be like the difference of 2 ball toys, which is insane. Super, super close on both teams. This is a very competitive matchup. We do see the Scyther from just Anti, not the Scizor, which is something that we do normally see. There's a huge match currently going on in the top lane. Big, big fight from both teams. Currently, those items, those interesting items that I saw in the Greninja are doing well. Patricia is, in fact, cooking on the Greninja. And we see Kialio cooking the purple team literally with that big flamethrower. Misty is kind of cracked on the Glaceon. Makes me want to buy Glaceon right now. which I might end up doing after this game, simply because I am very impulsive and I have I have absolutely zero, what you would call that, I guess, self sort of discipline. That's the word. You spawned on my For You page. Well, that's good. Stay where you belong, Fuko. In this stream, may I use my one-shot build? I mean, you are more than welcome to use your one-shot build. These games are to make the other team as angry as possible, personally. That's what I think, anyway. I want Vaporeon Unite. Maybe next year, for the, what would it be, the 5th anniversary, we can get all 3 Kanto Eevees. That would be quite cool. I wonder how they would play. I would love to see Jolteon, personally. That is my favorite Kanto starter. Kanto Unite Eevee. Goodness, I'm saying bad words all over the place. I have no idea what's happening. Misty is cooking. The Greninja doing huge damage. The Scyther picking up the kill on Misty there. The Greninja, or the Scyther again, yoinking the Zoroark there. Able to get what looks to be a big, bad 40 bomb. Dang, this is worse for me. These are very strong players, Patricia, but I think you're doing very well. I think both teams are doing very well. 125 to 105. Both teams are cracked. We do see the Greninja hitting level 9 with a big 30 bomb. Let's head down bot lane, see what's happening here. It looks like there's some farming going on bot lane. I'm going to immediately go back up top lane, which seems to be where all the action is going. And my doggy. I want Vaporeon. Dang, this is my worst. I need another Eevee festival. I don't remember there ever being an Eevee festival. It looks like Auntie is starting to run away with the game. Big 13 levels. He has gotten tons and tons of points as well. It's currently 188 to 148. So again, this is anyone's game. It looks like Kealio is going to be able to use that big bad Ho-Oh damage in order to steal the Regieleki, putting the orange team in line for another big 20 points. The Delphox looking to do some damage control along with Astronaut and Anna in the top lane. Tell Auntie to be nice. Alright, Auntie, be nice. That is what Pop said. I enjoy how even though there are people watching on Twitch and on YouTube and maybe Kick, that everyone is still having a good time and everyone is still a big, large community. Anyone who is watching on Twitch, make sure to check out the YouTube. Anyone who is watching on YouTube who has Twitch, make sure to check that out. Something, call to action. I am a YouTuber. Insane. I wish a rock-type Eevee was there called Kepion. Kepion is an interesting name. How did we come up with that name? I must know, Jonathan. Jolteon as a speedster would be very cool. I enjoy that. Vaporeon is an all-rounder. That would be very cool. And then, like, Flareon as a defender, maybe. You never saw an Eevee Festival in Unite? I have not. I played those every day for at least 20 hours. The Eevee Festival? What was it? No, I've never seen it. Never played it. Yo, big Aura Sphere from Down Under, from the boys. Delphox is doing an amazing job of kind of playing some damage control here. Able to block off the sort of advancements by the orange team. It looks like that gave the purple team just enough time to pull up, slap around the orange team, and it looks like they are now going to be able to score in the top lane. We will see. There is, in fact, a big, spooky, scary Scyther heading up to the top lane. It's currently a 3v1. I think they're going to be able to probably take out the home base. We do see Skyoto as well, currently getting jumped on by Anna. Misty is able to snipe down Skyoto. Both of the orange team big bad players do go down to the purple team. There's currently 4 people top lane. They're starting to just sort of siege top lane and hope for the best, and it seems to be really working. The purple team now sort of starting to pull away from the orange team. Both teams are doing really, really well. I'll send pictures on Discord now. You need to know it. My Discord currently isn't open, but I accept. I can check them out later. Purple team now looking for the Regieleki. We saw the orange team score it last time. The Regieleki looking a little confused there, going to its own home base there for a second. Now going to be trying to, is the orange team trying to stop the purple side from scoring. It looks like they're going to have a very easy time with all that damage taking out the Regieleki on the purple side. There is as well tons and tons of gameplay, as one would say, going on down in the top lane. Just Anti. Does he end up picking up the double kill there? He is doing some big bad gaming today. Joseph able to just kind of cook the big scary scissor hand bug. Will Anti be able to get away? He's able to use the jungle to his advantage, healing back a little bit. That was insane, jumping over the wall, giving them enough time to steal the Rayquaza. The orange team now has a huge, just like they're probably going to be able to now take the Rayquaza perhaps and score on the purple team. It is now anyone's game. Big 54 points from the Lucario, 72 from the Ho-Oh. There is now a 3-point difference after the taking of the Rayquaza from the orange team. Absolutely insane. It looks like they were looking to score on the orange team, but the Scyther saying, no way, Jose, I am a big scary bug, and I will not be allowing that to happen. A 1v1 currently going on. Oh, it's now a 2v1. Will they be able to take out that big, scary bird with tons and tons of health? It looks like they do. Both managed to survive as well. Neutron, normal Eevee, I like that. I vibe with that. I vibe with that for real. A Neutron, like a neutral Eevee. Very, very cool. Does the Umbreon score that big, probably 100 points? They do. Insane. And yeah, it looks like this has been a huge back and forth game from both teams, and it looks like the orange team is going to be able to run away with this one now. Absolutely wild. Check out this 1v1 between the Greninja and the Blaziken. Who ends up winning this? And it looks like, oh, Blaziken just very, very, very close. Ends up taking out the Greninja by just a fly's hair worth of damage left. Anti doing some very good ground control as well. Looking to just make sure that nobody else scores. Really playing the game here. The Blaziken Anna looks like she's going to do her best. A Hail Mary will end up winning the purple team the game. But it looks like it's going to come down to the wire here. And I think the orange team does take it. Big GGs from all the boys who are watching in chat. Both in chat and out of chat. We're going to do another custom game after this. Just because there's so many friends currently online. Shout out to the boys. As you saw, it was very, very close. Like, both teams sort of scoring and then not scoring. GG's from both sides. Insane. Misty picking up the MVP for the purple team, and Anti picking up the MVP for the orange team. Everyone should be proud of their performances in these games. Very, very strong. We're going to back out, giving everyone a fair chance. Voice chat is apparently now off. Did you guys just hear me screaming and ranting that entire time? But yes, big GG. I'm going to throw the lobby code up on the screen. 304-816-02. I have set it for all the friends. 304-816-02. Who was Blaziken? They did great. That was Anna, also known as M. Shandley. I might be saying that completely wrong. But yes, it's Anna who plays the Blaziken. An expert on all things Pokemon Unite. We lost because the Delphox left the Regieleki Connect but GG. Hey Misty, we do not blame anyone. That Delphox did a great job. Oh goodness, I'm going to... Okay, yes. I go into the admin spot. There's one more spot open for the boys. Is this Gabby? Trainer info. It is Gabby. So Gabby, you're more than welcome to play if you would like. But there is in fact one spot open. But nah, the Delphox did great. Everyone did good. If Onix was in Pokemon Unite, it would be a defender. Probably. Maybe an all-rounder even. No, probably a defender. Just because like, it does a lot of damage regardless. I was Blaze, LOL. Scyther on orange. Wi-Fi is so bad. Yeah, that's my bad, brother. That is my cringe Wi-Fi. There we go. We have a big... another 5v5. Thank you again to all the boys who are here and vibing on both teams. Dragapulting. I cannot wait to watch. I love me some Dragapult. Kialio, what is up, my friend? Said hi. Huge delay. Yeah, that's going to happen with these custom games. We have friends from Asia, from North America, from Europe, from... Who knows? There might be someone from Antarctica in the chat. They might just be lying and saying that they're from Europe. Who knows? But yes, that is my bad. That is my cringe internet. You can't combo as cleanly as you want. That's why, in my opinion, the most broken thing in this game is hitting the good old-fashioned A button. Just simply play someone like Cinderace. You know, Jonathan's got the right idea. Pop's got the right idea. Misty's got the right idea. Playing something that you can just hit the A button on when you're lagging. Maybe a Comfey. Maybe an Espeon with stored power. Something that doesn't really... It doesn't matter if you're lagging. I played a Azumarill in the last game and I was lagging my balls off. And I was having a hard time because of that. I was in Japan, but I come from the US. But I came to the US. Oh, that's really cool. Is Japanese your first language, Patricia? Because you have very, very good English. Shout out to you for that. Also, what is with everyone in knowing 2 languages? I'm so jealous. So jealous. I don't know who the Garchomp is, just because they do have that Japanese name. Japanese? I assume it's Japanese. It looks very Japanese. It was? That is very, very cool. Shout out to you. I'm in Boston. So many Americans. Crazy. Even though my accent is very funny sounding, I am Canadian, for the boys who don't know, but I live in the United Kingdom. That is why my the internet might be not too great, because we are probably on a mix of European and pretty much everything else servers. Alright, it looks like I will do the tail of the tape one more time. I'm going to read the chat. 40-second delay. I'm in Boston. 40-second delay is evil. Is Pokemon Unite free on the Switch? It is, in fact, free on the Switch, Zoroa. Ooh, Anna playing Cramorant, one of my favorite Pokemon. We see Pop on the Dreepy. We see Anna on the Cramorant. We see Auntie on the Urshifu. We see Dudecidal, that is my bad brother, on the Goodra. And Rowlet on the Decidueye. Oh my goodness, Misty on the Decidueye. I'm going to do it quicker. Patricia Umbreon on the Greninja. Absol is Joseph. Garchomp is, I don't know. Gabby is playing Mamoswine. And last but not least, we have Cinderace is Jonathan. Alright, there's the tail of the tape for all the boys who want their names said by a cool and funny streamer. Yo, Great Wall, my friend. What is up? Welcome back, brother. Never mind, Pop took Dragapult. It happens. There will always be another game, Anna. I very much enjoy Cramorant. There is currently a gank happening in the bot lane currently. Currently. Me when I'm a streamer and all I say is the exact same words over and over again. You know you've made it once you repeat yourself, guys. Insane. Okay, yeah, it looks like the orange team... There is a double gank currently going on. It looks like they're going to be able to clean that up. Big double kill for the Dragapult. That's going to be lovely, getting him closer to that. Well, Dragapult. Right now, he is a... Dracloak. That's right. I'm an old man, guys. I promise I know all their names. I'm just very old. I'm good. Got free Gyarados. Amazing. How are you enjoying Gyarados? I personally am loving him. I think he's very, very fun. But I can't wait for him to get nerfed, because... other people find him really fun, and they are much better with him than I am. The Dracloak looking to slap around the Greninja, bully the Greninja in their own lane. Big 2 levels above. It's going to be very hard for the Greninja to be able to do anything against the Dracloak with that much sort of damage early game. The Gabite looking to slap around the Dreepy. The Dracloak, goodness, I know what the Pokemon's names are. Looking to do a 1v2 and was honestly very, very close. Broski cooked, does end up getting the Dracloak, continuing to cook. Let this Garchomp cook. Auntie does end up stealing the Garchomp, but that was honestly a beautiful play by them both. We do see the Cramorant and the Urshifu both looking for the goals now. I'm going to get Latios in my hands. I can't wait for Latios. I'm not doing a great job acquiring Latios, but I'm doing my best. I will eventually get the Latios. I just got Unite on my Switch. Amazing. Yes, it is free on both platforms. Shout out to Pokemon Unite for being a very cool, very non-greedy company, giving us a free game. I'm sure that someone just laughed at that. But honestly, they do a good job of giving us free things. Shout out to the Gyarados. Shout out to the Gyarados and the free skins that we just got as well. Time to use the 44k coins I have now. Man, I have 14,000 coins. That's the most I've ever had in the game, and I have no idea who to pick. I have no idea who to pick. I want Urshifu. I want the horse. I want Glaceon as well. The purple team does end up taking the Regieleki as well here. But yeah, there's so many Pokemon that I want. Just sent a pic of the Pokemon Unite Eevee Festival. You can't tell me you never saw that. Remind me after the stream, Eevee, and I will take a look at it. I currently don't have Discord open. And we are watching the orange team, just all 5 of them, pull up to this poor home base and just destroy it. That's some great coordination, honestly, by the boys' top lane. All of them looking to jump on this Garchomp, who is currently doing very strong, ulting literally everyone, basically one-shotting 3 people at once. Garchomp is insane. Garchomp keeps getting stupid nerf. I mean, Garchomp gets stupid nerfs. He was really fun last patch, it looked like. I saw a lot of people really enjoying him. And yeah, he got nerfed. And honestly, the homie with the cool Japanese name is showing us why. Because honestly, like, Broski is cracked at him. Doing really, really well right now. But he's also showing off a lot of skill playing the Garchomp. Absol is complete BS. Able to one-shot the Dragapult. Anyone who plays Absol is stinky and smelly. This is a lie. I'm just coping. Yo, that's a very cool build that Misty is playing. That looked like Leaf Storm, Spirit Shackle. Very interesting. We do see Gabby looking to score. I believe Gabby did end up scoring. No, Gabby did not score. Very close, though. Fuko will bully you if you choose the horse. Why? The horse is very cool, very fun, and looks strong right now. I like My Little Pony. No one take that out of context. Man, and that Leaf Storm, very, very strong auto attacks from Decidueye. Always a fun time. If you can jump on Decidueye, he's got about as much strength and health as a baby kitten. However, getting to him is a different story. Be honest, we need a new map. I'm very content with the map that we have. I've only been playing this game for a few months, and I am not bored of it, to be honest. Like, Theosky is really fun. I enjoy Theosky. I don't hate it nearly as much as most people do, and I vibe with the map. I wouldn't mind a new map. I totally don't mind, but the amount of maps that we have right now, tons of people want a new map, and there's tons of maps to play on. I think that what they should do is maybe switch the quick play. No, I guess because there isn't enough people playing quick play for them to have all the modes open up. But I don't know, they've done some cool stuff. I don't really mind the map. Be honest, we need a new map. There will be a new map with Groudon after WCS. Yeah, the new map with Groudon. Is it going to be the exact same? I thought it was going to be the same thing, just with Groudon. And the new buffs and everything like that they're adding to the game are kind of wild as well. I think it's a good time. The Regieleki, literally in the middle of Zadupia Dolna right now, has no idea where he is. Insane. Who's the meta right now? The meta right now is, like... I actually don't know, to be honest. I think the horse is really strong. Dragapult seems really strong. Blaziken was broken for a long time, but I haven't really been seeing... Like, I don't really know what the meta is right now, actually. Dude, it's happening. I just went to the store and got recognized. That's wild, brother. Congrats. Was that your first time? Insane. Getting recognized at the store. The store. Humongous flags. Not gonna lie. That is so cool. I would have taken a picture with the guy and been like, you know what? I want this for myself. My first time getting recognized. I want to remember that guy. That is so cool. Incredible. Huge, huge fight in the bot lane right now. Horrifying. It looks like the orange team does mostly clean sweep the purple team. Insane. I mean, I played for like 1 to 2 years. Fuko said, do not get the horse. I might get the horse just because of that now. I really enjoyed the horse. I've played the horse quite a few times. The horse was someone that I mained in Panic Parade as well. If that ever comes back. I enjoy the horse. Yep, man, gifted. Shout out to you. That is so fun. Crazy. And it's only going to happen more from here as well. Such a huge flex. New map, can you explain it to me? I believe it's essentially the exact same thing as the current map, but instead of Rayquaza, it's Groudon, and the buff that you get when you kill someone with the buff, it will get transferred to you. So you get the cool and quirky shield with the attack buff, with the faster scoring and stuff like that. Part of that's going to be incorrect, most likely, because I said it, so take it with a grain of salt. They're adding Megas to the game as well, new Megas. They're also going to be adding way more new Pokemon. They said 2 a month, which I think is crazy. So that's very, very neat. The purple team looking... Well, actually, it looks like the orange team kind of is just able to lick the bones clean right now. They have the Decidueye on the team, so they're probably going to be able to yoink this right before anyone else gets it. Is the Cinderace going to be able to steal it here? Ooh, very, very close, but the orange team does get it. I think they're in the running to actually end up winning the game now. They are about 100 points behind. However... It is now literally anyone's game once again. These have both been very, very close games. Insane. Spectrier? Not Spectrier. Galarian Rapidash, who I like to call Horse because I think it's funny. The orange team now right at the very end does end up once again grabbing the Rayquaza from the balls, yoinking the Rayquaza, and they end up essentially stealing the win from the jaws of defeat twice now. This is crazy. That is a lot of shields that I see on both teams, but I think that they are 100% going to be able to hold the lead that they currently have. I do see a bunch of blue homies or purple homies running it down the orange team, but I don't think they're going to be able to score what essentially looks like 300 points in the next 30 seconds. If they do, I will eat my hat live on Stream. Groudon gives you increased scoring speed and buffs your attack, but not the shield. Oh, okay. I vibe with that, actually. That seems very fair. You can defeat the opposing Pokemon and steal the Groudon buff. See, that seems very, very balanced to me. Mostly balanced. way more balanced than it currently is. It looks like both of the boys on both sides of the game are going to kind of just chill towards the end of the game. Hello, trainers. What is up, Navi, my friend? We are popping off today. It's been a lovely time. Megas, oh yeah, I'm excited. They're adding new Megas in Legends EA, and they're kind of doing a crossover as well. There's about 5 or 6 Pokemon that are getting Megas from Legends EA that are currently in the game. And quite a few from the game already who have Megas. Big GG to the Orange team. We're going to do one more. We'll switch to casuals for a bit after that. And then after that, we will probably switch it up a bit. I will throw the lobby code on screen for anyone who would like to play. Shout out to the boys, our first ever few 5v5. So we have 7854 7063. I'll say it again, 7854 7063. Big GG to all the homies. Alright, I am reading poorly now. It was a kid with his mom who did not care in the lightest. I mean, honestly, that happens. I would have taken the picture with the mom and been like, you're going to care in about 5 years. You're going to be able to sell this picture on eBay soon. Take that picture and be grateful. That's what I would say. But that's still so cool. Very, very neat. Still waiting for that Sceptile. Not going to lie. Sceptile would be cool. I vibe with Sceptile. We have one more spot left for any of the boys who would like to pull up. That would be very cool. Hey Navi, Fuko here. OMG. Fitsiii has a future career in Pokemon VGC color commentary. I would love to do color commentary. I stutter way too much. Every once in a while my brain goes blank. It's like any sort of words that I did have in my brain just falls out my ears. It's quite unfortunate, but I think it would be very cool. Color commentary would be believable. Either that or play-by-play. I guess they will also recognize Bush. Wild Pokemon spawn places. There's a hint that Regice will spawn in top lane. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, they're going to switch stuff around. There's one more spot open. Can I gaslight anyone on my friends list into playing? We've got Anna, who I would like to see in the game. I could gaslight Navi, perhaps. You're going to lag, Navi, but if you want to join. Zelvion is Fuko now. Zelvion is Fuko's sister, actually. To be honest, events are repeating now. That's fair. That is fair. But this is my first time seeing them, so I vibe with them. I want Flygon to get a Mega. Flygon would be cool. I think everyone wants a Mega. But what they've said is that there's so much fan art of the Flygon Mega now that they can't really make a new Mega Flygon. Because literally every single one of their ideas, every time they go to make a Mega Flygon, fan art comes out and they can't use it because they'll be like, oh, someone stole my idea. So stop making art of Mega Flygon if you want it, I guess is the moral of the story. I should really stop playing characters that rely on lots of dashes on Orange Ping. That's fair and real. That's fair and real. Alright, boys. If I cannot gaslight anyone into playing the game, I'm going to invite Fuko. I'm going to invite Anna. I'm going to smile and hope for the best. Give them 3 seconds to join. And by 3 seconds, I mean, hey, someone please join. Make it a 5v5. And if not, I will simply throw a bot on the other team, I guess. Simply throw a bot on the other team. Auntie, you should play Zoro. I use Leaf Storm with Spirit Shackle just so people that are next to me, I can just push them away. That's fair and reasonable, but there are some people who have like 12 dashes. Personally, I enjoy Spirit Shackle. Also, it like kind of works as a zoning thing to let people know if you're here. I could try. It would be tough on ping though. Yeah, it would be tough. My true ace is being used. Showing off the power of the ace. I don't want a Mega. I want Growlithe. I'm sorry I can't join. I'm tired after doing my graduation documents. That is all good, Navi. That is all good. I can't switch to Unite that fast. Can't switch to Unite that fast. So would you like to join Fuko? Would you like to join? Hang out with the boys? That would be nice. But that's all good, Navi. It's really late for you as well. But yes, one more spot left for the homies. If not, that's all good. I'll just throw in a bot. Fitz join. I get bullied, bro. If anyone if people add me on their team, we just lose immediately. It gives the other team so much more of a disadvantage. Join. Are you playing Navi or Fuko? All right. I'm gonna throw a trainer in, and I'm gonna quickly start the game so no one can leave. Hiya! There we go. Join. It's not. I can't join. I just simply am unable to. I can't join. Like, people will complain because I give up literally all of our positions and I just straight up get bullied. It's just not a good time. You can invite me. I'm Skyoto. Oh, balls. I should have done that. That's my bad, Zoroa. Why do I do that? Me when I should just read the chat. Anniversary is so boring. I've really enjoyed the anniversary, Bear. But again, this is my first time seeing the anniversary, so I'm still like new and getting serotonin from all of the cool things. They can do so much. They have funding and power to make new events. Yeah, but the thing is there aren't too many people who play this game. Well, that's kind of a lie. There's 200 million downloads, and that's just the App Store alone, plus the Switch stuff. So who knows? The Ho-Oh rework is crazy. I feel powerful this season. Yeah, you must be having a lovely time with your precious Ho-Oh. My true ace was taken. That's so sad. Who is your true ace? Patricia? Umbreon, by the way, it's not good to take jungle if somebody's already called it. That is fair and real. Fits at 3,000, you must join a 5v5. I've joined 5v5s before. The thing is, it's low-key not fair for anyone on my team. Simply because I show off where I am. I could hide the minimap, but then people still know where I am. And, like, it's not fair to me, it's not fair to my teammates. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, boys. I do be playing the casual games only. It's my strat. The jungle sharing. Interesting strat, fair and reasonable. 3-second delay, yes! 3-second delay. To be fair, it could have been 5 seconds. Could have been 12 seconds. That's my bad, brother. Thank you for joining regardless. Alright, it looks like there is some fist fights going on in the bot lane regardless. I'm going to have to message Crafty and tell him that there was a stream without him. So sad. He still might join. Who knows? Yo, what is up, Amber? I can hardly read your cool and quirky font. Guys, my voice is starting to break. Are we 3 hours in? No, we're only an hour and a half in. What is wrong with me? And I only have like half my water left. That's fine. Clearly, I'm just getting old, fellas. I'm getting old, but welcome, Amber. Not a good start. It's fine. We'll make it up in the latter half. Looks like the purple team or the orange team scoring in the top lane. The purple team currently bullying everyone on the orange team. They do have that one trainer CPU disadvantage, though. So if the purple team loses, you guys have an excuse, like just a built-in excuse, in order to, as to why you lost the game. So we're chilling. Yeah, free Hollowware shop is same for 2 to 3 years. Really? So the skins have been the exact same for every single time? Or like the last 2 or 3 years? That's so sad. Joseph with that big steal in the bot lane. And by steal, I mean he stole their liver and was able to score. Hey guys, I'm going to leave now. I want to sleep. Hope you guys have a fun game. Thank you for pulling up, Navi. That is all good. Enjoy your sleep. I hope all good dreams. Make sure not to eat cheese before bed, kids. Apparently you get bad dreams from it. My first account was Soro-chan. Then the account got banned in Unite, so I switched to Fuko. Why did the account get banned? Drink water. Favorite Pokemon. Yo, what is up, my friend? Is it Signy? My favorite Pokemon is Lotad. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that it took me so long to read your message. I am illiterate, and it is hard for me to read games and commentate at the same time. It looks like there's going to be more action in the top lane now. We see both Dudecidal and Jonathan currently bullying Misty. My Pokemon Unite is downloading on my Switch. Amazing, Zara. We can get you into the next game. I personally prefer it on the Switch as well. Not going to lie. But some people prefer it on the phone. Oh, yo, guys, as well. I can spin on my Switch Lite. I don't know why I can't spin on my Switch 2, my controller, but I can spin on my Switch Lite. It's kind of amazing. Why you like bot lane so much? Go up. All right, brother. I am up now. Were you playing bot lane? You were like, stop spectating me. That's cringe. Yo, what is up, Dylan, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Pokemon Unite custom games. And my voice is breaking. All right, we're going to watch bot lane because there's more things happening bot lane. Jonathan can pee his pants for the time being. Poor boy. The buff Gyarados to BP, buff Slowbro in the new Slowpoke set. Charizard for Aura skin. And buff Gardevoir for the next coming Gardevoir skin. Yeah, the new Gardevoir skin. Brutal. And now there's action going on top lane. Big gameplay in the top lane. Oh, I'm doing the opposite. It looks like Gabby is trying to bully the Greninja on the other team, stealing both of the citrus berries. That is super, super evil. I am considering picking up Goodra. I think Glaceon is still probably in the lead in terms of Pokemon that I want. Maybe we can like do a poll. Who do I pick? Who's the next character that I buy? My stat is just the jungle. Taking the jungle buffs. Making sure that, I mean, fair enough. That is a thing. Shared jungle path. I don't know how much your teammates are going to enjoy it, personally, Patricia, but fair enough. Fair and reasonable. I don't question anyone's strategies. I have more than 3,000 tokens in free Hollowware shop, and in free clothes shop I have more than 2k tokens. I am sitting on a very similar number. It's tragic that they have not updated those skins. But they did. It's unfortunate as well. They gave us that cool Blastoise skin for free, which I think is awesome, but they could have added it to the Hollowware ticket shop as well. Shout out to the Machamp. Big, strong double kill. M. Shandley. Forgot to mention I'm heading off Sia. Oh, heading off Sia. Yo, that is all good. Thank you for hanging out, playing some games, Anna. Part of the first ever 5v5 on the channel. Making history with all the boys. It is going to be up from here as well. Everyone, we are going to see more people. Hopefully, who knows? Soro-chan is Fuko. Soro-chan is Fuko. But apparently Soro-chan was banned on the Switch, which is interesting, and I want to know why. I might not have... Now I have 2 YouTube accounts. I vibe with that regardless. Again, boys, sorry if I'm missing any of the chat messages. It is going a lot quicker than it normally is, which again, I am super grateful about. I just need to learn how to read all the messages in time. That was a huge, huge team fight that currently just happened. We see Absol pick up a kill. Misty getting 2 kills as well. Oh, man. Patricia, will she be able to take out the Mamoswine? And she does. Very, very strong gameplay there from both competitors. Pop looking to take out... Or not Pop. Well, I guess fair enough. Both men. The Blaziken and Absol looking to take each other out. A huge 1v1. To be fair, that was literally anyone's game, even though Blaziken was 2 levels down from the Absol. Insane. There's going to be a fight here for the birds, the 9-minute birds. But yeah, Soro-chan is Fuko. I don't really care about tokens. I think they're quite cool. I enjoy them, especially when I get free stuff out of them, you know. There's going to be a huge fight going down here. I need to ace next round. I want to know who your ace is. Being honest, they could make this game very great, and I think they're trying. I think that they are officially trying. Let's see here. We've got Machamp and Blaziken looking to fight each other. I love that Machamp skin. So good. There's currently a fight going on over here as well. Let's check this out. Oh, never mind. I was lying. My camera covers that bit, so that's my bad, boys. The Goodra looking to be a funny little guy. Funny little, very thick Pokemon. Even though it is a tank, getting one shot by the Absol from behind, that's very, very cringe. Very, very cringe of the Absol. We see Trainer 1 having a good time. All right, let's go back up top lane. Huge fight. Let's place our bets on who ends up winning. Gabby doing tons and tons of damage. The fight looks to be splitting off now. Zoroark hiding in the bush. That is my bad, brother. They cannot exploit it, and it just gets worse day by day, bruh. I enjoy the game. I think it's a good game. It can be a huge success, but they failed to make it. They did kind of screw up towards the beginning of the game with the Mega Mewtwo and stuff like that. But I think that they're doing their best to reconcile, and I think that they're going to do a good job. The Cinderace looking... Yo, guys, shout out to Trainer 1, who just killed himself trying to get the Regieleki. He got it started. Honestly, a huge leash for the orange team, who are now able to just yoink the Regieleki. Fair enough. But the purple team is cooking still regardless of that. But I still play it anyway. Yeah, I think it's a lovely game. My main Unite account was banned, so I made Fuko. Okay, I did read that. I got a text notification at the worst moment. That is so sad. Tragic. Oh, yeah, because some people play on their phone. Okay, low-key, Misty, that was kind of fire. Kind of insane. Fair enough. Maybe I'm becoming a Leaf Storm believer. We do see the Mamoswine pulling up as well. Let's check out what's happening over here. Auntie and Joseph both playing hugely strong speedsters. Auntie able to steal that from Joseph. Broski is cracked at the video game. Let's spectate the Rayquaza. We will sit here for a second while I end up reading the chat. But I still play it anyway. Yeah, no, for real. But in case Fuko gets banned, I have Nero. You have a third account. Crazy. Trainer 1, once again, looking to leash for the orange team. Is orange team going to be able to steal the Rayquaza in the 11th hour 3 times in a row and end up scoring? The purple team looking to dunk on everyone. The Absol, who is doing some very skillful gaming right now, getting the triple kill. Surprise, surprise, what is up, Crafty? We were just talking about you. I was about to start screaming and crying. Not going to lie, hoping that you were here. I actually used to love it. I used to play it 2 hours daily. Now I don't even play 10 to 20 minutes now. That's so sad. I think it's a really good game. The purple team does end up yoinking the Rayquaza. Crafty, we've had 2 5v5 games. Technically, this one's a 4v5. But, I mean, close enough, right? I'm almost master rank. 1 win and boom. Are you waiting for your special friend to get master rank? Left side has a huge lead. But yeah, I do believe that they didn't get us. They didn't give us more coin to buy more coins. So sad. Yeah, the main point of this game is to make the money, unfortunately. It be how it do. What is up, anime boy, my friend? It looks like the orange team has surrendered. So big shout out to the purple team for the big dubski. I'm going to sort of now do my best to catch up on the chat. Buy more Pokemons. Yeah, they want us to spend money on the Pokemon. 1 win and boom. I'm rewatching X and Y and XYZ for the 20th time. I love that anime. So good. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. So good. Love it so much. All right, I am going to back out of the lobby. I have so many ideas for nicknames, so it's easy to have multiple accounts. That's fair and real. My inputs go like seconds after I make them. Yeah, that's my bad, boys. Not gonna lie. I don't think, like, my internet's really good. It's just the difference in servers. There we go. We have thrown everything up. A Big Man Blastoise. There's the lobby code for anyone willing to join. I'm going to join. Amazing, Dylan. I will see you there. Shout out to all the boys. We definitely have enough for a 5v5 now. Some people have left, but some people have joined as well. You know it. Always wait for him. Man, crazy. What is his elo, Fuko? Like, is he really strong? To tell you right now, I got Donkey Kong Bonanza in the weekend. Man, is it good? I've been considering picking it up a few times. I'm cracked at Absol. Bro hits 1 button, 1-shots 3 people. But yes, you are good at him. I forgot my eject button. That's so sad. Poor boy. Ace Zoroark. Ah, I see the Zoroark. Oh my goodness. All right, we have... Everyone is here and ready to cook. All right, boys. 1v1 time. My Wi-Fi is just bad. Bad for it? Yeah, that's my bad, brother. Bye, guys. It's bedtime. You enjoy your bedtime, bear. Sweet dreams, my friends. Good night, brother. I came to say hi now. I'm gonna go. Bye. Yo, enjoy the rest of your time, anime boy. Don't know where it's gonna be. That was also very horrifying the way I said that. It's almost 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Crazy. It is 7:30 here. This is the rough part about having essentially 2 different, like, squads of people. We have the Asian side, which goes to bed about now, maybe a little bit earlier than now. The European side and the North American side. So everyone is going to be asleep at a certain time. I'm sorry. Sorry. That is all. Or am sorry. So, I Canadianed like 5 times in a row and my wife is laughing at me. Because she's not Canadian. I'm going to join next round because my Switch is almost done downloading. Amazing. We can do one more custom game after this, and then we'll go back to casuals. Yo, a Greedent? A Greedent? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's 2 p.m. It's 8:29 here. We have so many different homies with so many different time zones. I'm in, but my game bugged itself. I have to reset. That is okay, Gabby. You should be able to rejoin. Like nothing happened. To tell you right, the game is so good and I almost cried and I'm a DK fan. Man, the game is so unreasonably expensive, but it seems really, really good. Umbreon, leave the middle, please. That's so funny. That is so funny. Umbreon and Joseph fighting over the mid lane path. To be fair, Joseph, you could leave. You could leave. You could give the jungle to Patricia. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to play jungle every game. Damn Zoro build is damn. I did not get to see the Zoro build. Oh yes. I mean, some people got those interesting items. To be fair, she's won quite a few games with them. She's cooking. If you want to win, let me go middle, Umbreon. That's so funny. It's 2:30 right now for me. 2:30 in the night times or the morning times. Because if it's 2:30 for you, then you're probably Eastern Standard Time. But like it could be 2:30 at night. It could be 2:30 in the morning. I can't leave middle. I'm going down central. Sorry about sharing. That's so funny. That is so funny. To be fair, Joseph, I mean, like you can go a different lane as well. I don't know. That's so funny. Either way. $70 USD, and I went to sleep at 1 in the morning on Saturday and Sunday. $70 USD is like not too bad actually. I think it's about 65 here. I think it's 60 Great British Pounds, which it's not too bad. I might find I might go look for it in stores for a bit cheaper. It's so strange how, like, on Amazon it's a different price from it being online. Like, the physical copy is also like $80. Everything is different now. Like, the Switch 2 came out and like everyone's confused. PM? Oh, fair enough. So you're probably somewhere in Asia, I'd assume. I should know these things. I'm doing my best to remember where everyone is, who they are, how they got here. You can have middle. Alright, Joseph, you can have middle. It is your time to shine, brother. Good luck. 2 people going middle is unfortunate. But there are middle share Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Azumarill takes mid lane with 2 people, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least that is a strat. We see the Scizor and the Darkrai pull up on the Zoroark. Goodness. Darkrai does so much damage. He is so much fun. There is a Greedent in the game, though, a man after my own heart. Is he able to get away? He is able to secure the escape after being bullied by 3 different, very strong, very large damage-dealing characters. That is why they call Greedent the most cringe character in the game, and I love him. Shout out. I could learn a few things from this Greedent. Tons and tons of damage from the Zoroark, but the Zoroark does go down to double AA, who is playing Scizor. Scizor is a very strong character. Once again, a character who I hate to play against. Zoro is not cooking. I'm actually in North Carolina. Oh yes, PM. Bro, I'm actually my brain isn't working for some reason. North Carolina, that makes sense. Eastern Standard Time. I was also on Eastern Standard Time when I was living in North America. Back in the good old days. Just kidding, I am living in the good old days now, guys. This is the good old days. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Big bullet seed from the Greedent. My voice is starting to break. My bad, boys. Oh, there is some hydration currently happening. Holy. Is the Greedent going to be able to survive? He does. That man is immortal. The immortal pirate squirrel. The Scizor is just so cringe, though. No offense to double A, I just think Scizor is so cringe. That man hits bullet punch, literally murders everything. He's able to withstand all the damage. But there is a fight happening in the top lane currently. We see Pop. We see Dudecidal on the big bad Trevenant, able to 1v1 the Regieleki because he's just so darn thick. That is one thick tree, boys and girls. My voice, it is not happy with me, but that is okay. We are learning how to speak for multiple hours at a time. I could just speak a little less, but that is not what you guys came here for. You came here because you are afraid of the sound of darkness, and I do a whole lot of speaking. Geez, my ace is going bad. These are some very skilled players, and also the whole kerfuffle in the mid lane probably kind of screwed everyone over a little bit. This game has kind of a large learning curve in terms of top, middle, and bot lane. Same with items, learning how those items work, and knowing where Pokemon go. Zoroark does in fact go in the mid lane, but it's very hard for 2 people to go in the mid lane at the same time. It is still anyone's game. The orange team is winning by exactly 100 points. But it is literally anyone's game. Donkey Kong Bonanza needs to win Game of the Year. That's what I keep saying. Or that's what I keep hearing people say. That it's amazing, super satisfying. A lot of people are saying that it's better than Mario Odyssey. Which is interesting. Personally, and I'm about to say something sacrilege, I thought Mario Odyssey was fine. I thought it was alright. I had a much better time with Mario Wonder, personally. I'm having a better time with Mario 64 currently as well. I might end up going back and playing Mario Odyssey again later on. Misty stealing the Regice. He does end up passing away for his troubles. Double A is very, very strong right now, but shout out to Misty for stealing the Reg Ice. Broski is insane. Currently, the Zoroark is getting punched from the Afterlife. Those fists from Brazil, they're just so much fun. Darkrai is so much fun. Dark Void is so strong. We do see Misty now has somehow rotated to the top lane very, very fast. The purple team, it has been a very, very competitive game for both teams. Anti playing the Dragapult. I love me some Dragapult. Dragapult is so much fun. The Greedent, once again, being a menace. I think he's the only thing that can even withstand that Scizor, but the Scizor is still just so busted. Able to bullet punch his way to victory, one fist at a time. Oh, I love the Hyper Beam as well. Shout out to Gabby. When I'm in public, I don't talk at all. You don't talk at all in public? I feel that, actually. I can't even look at people in public. Actually, that's a lie. I used to be like that. I'm much better now. Much, much better now. When I was a kid, I was much more spooked of people. Dragapult is trash. I love Dragapult. I think he's very, very strong, actually. I very much enjoy him. Unless you mean this Dragapult, in which case I also think this Dragapult is very, very strong. This team comp in general, these guys are doing very well. Double A, very strong. The Dragapult doing very well. Currently the best on the team in terms of kills. Mario Odyssey is good, but Donkey Kong Bonanza is just Odyssey. If it had Ape instead, Mario Odyssey is... Or Donkey Kong Bonanza is Mario Odyssey, but with Monkey. And I love me some Monkey. It looks really good. Like, being able to just, like, pick up everything, smash everything in the game. The game looks fun. I'm a bigger enjoyer of 2D platformers, I would say, versus the 3D platformers, but it looks very enjoyable. I'm going to wait probably a few months to buy it. I'm going to play Kirby's Forgotten Land first. And I'm going to buy Hollow Knight, I think, next month. Perhaps even today. Who knows? Either today or tomorrow. Because Hollow Knight looks really, really enjoyable. And it's also a 2D platformer. And I'm going through 64 right now. Game is a masterpiece. It's like 30, 40 years old. I might be making that up, but I know it's at least 30 years old, I would say. Or 25 years old. And it is so good. The game is beautiful. It is a masterpiece. Hey, look at all those guys sitting in bushes. All those funny men chilling in the bushes. Who is going to be taking the Rayquaza? Double A with the big PP energy, just going in and punching the Rayquaza in the mouth. My last game. That is all good, Patricia. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Either way, I hope you've had a good time, and I hope to see you sometime soon as well. The Greedent steals the Rayquaza. This guy is an absolute menace. Man, this Greedent is literally a Greedent after my own heart. Able to score the big 164 bomb. I was very close. Able to get away, eject buttoning over the top rope, as one would say. Bonanza is made by the same devs as the Mario Odyssey team. I did know that, actually, and it looks like they really cooked on it. Like, people thought that DK was going to be like a little spin-off game, but nah, it seems so much fun. Does the Greedent survive? He does not, but I think he has more than done his fair share of gaming this game. Insane. There's some 2D sections in Bonanza. Is it like Odyssey where they were like, yeah, there's some 2D, but it's actually just like 3 spots and they're all 5 seconds long? I play Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It was a really good game. I'm going to wait until August when I can get the Switch 2 upgrade with the DLC and it's 60 FPS. I think it's going to be an amazing experience. I've heard that it's an amazing game, and I think because this is my first game, or like my first time going through the game, it's my first Kirby game in like at least 10 years. Probably closer to 15 years. I'm very excited for it. Big GGs to everyone on both teams. Forgotten Land is goated Kirby game. I can't wait to play it. I'm very excited. I blame the Dark Cat Pokemon. No blaming anyone on either side. This is a wholesome space. No blaming anyone. You can only blame yourselves. You can only go, ah, yes, I did this. I need to work on this. But yes, GG to both teams. Special shout out to the Greedent, a man after my own heart, being a menace to both teams. A lovely time, 174 points. Almost scoring the most points. Also shout out to Double A, who was just a demon the entire time. Same with Anti. Everyone did amazing. Alright, we're going to do one more custom game, as promised, and then I'm going to be going back to casuals. I hope that you all will all stay with me during those casual games. 444-873-02. I'll say it one more time for the people in the... Oh, that's wrong. That is the wrong code. 444-873-02. I fat fingered it. There we go. 444-873-02. Pokemon Unite is done downloading. Amazing. That is such good news. There is almost every spot yoinked, actually. There is only one spot left. HS Dylan. Interesting. We've got a homie on a team. Oh, that is... I assume it's Dylan. One more spot. Thank you to everyone who has played. El Demonoid. Oh, alright, boys. We are in. Maybe we'll do another custom game after this, just to let the boys really go for it. I'm going Dragapult, and no one's going to stop me. I love me some Dragapult. I might play Dragapult in the next custom game. The Odyssey devs have made a Donkey Kong game, which is Jungle Beat, and they made Odyssey, then back to Donkey Kong. Interesting. So this is a game that they love, which is great. Like, I knew that they would put their love into the game. Dragapult is more cringe than Buzzwole. That is so not true, Misty, and you don't believe that either. That is some mad cope. Yeah, that's me. Okay, amazing. It would be very interesting if there were two people named Dylan. Zoroa, did you end up getting in the game, by the way, brother? I sure hope you did. I need to play something that can mash A. I'm sorry. Mashing A is the way to go. Mashing A is the strategy. Misty is on the Buzzwole. Cinderace, yes, that Pokemon does in fact mash A. Pop said Dylan. Pult isn't that bad though. Pult isn't that bad anyway though. My ping is too bad for high skill ceiling stuff. Pressing A is the way to go, guys. I love that Dragapult skin so much. Actually, there's quite a few banger skins in this game. So good. Jonathan on the Scizor this game. Will he be able to bully people the same way that Auntie did? To be fair, Scizor last game, that man, I mean, that's also a Pokemon that's very good at just, like, hitting the ZR button and doing tons of damage and surviving for a long period of time. I will prove it then. Are you gonna prove it by losing, Misty? That he's more cringe? You're playing Buzzwole. How are you gonna prove it? You're gonna prove it by throwing the game? That's the only way that you'd possibly be able to prove it. Auntie, is this the Dylan I'm thinking of? Is there... It's funny how people know each other. People know each other, they vibe with each other. I sure hope that Zoroa got in the game. No, my internet is being very slow, but I will join next round. Amazing. We can do one more custom game after this. And then we'll play some casuals, and I will go to sleep. Go to sleep and starve. There is currently a little tussle in the bot lane. We are having a good time. I went lunge and superpower on Buzzwole in a custom lobby yesterday. Was it actually decent? I know that Leech Life is basically the thing that makes Buzzwole strong. Is Misty going to end up throwing the game simply to prove that Dragapult is busted? Find out next time on Amazon Prime. What? On Dragon Ball Z. What is wrong with me? Scizor isn't a problem for Weed Cat. Well, you can just run away, can't you? But eventually, sometimes you have to fight him. I don't know. I think it depends. If a Scizor is level 13 because he's farming off of your entire team, it might be a bit of a problem. A tiny bit of a problem. We do see the Hoopa. Who's on Hoopa? Shout out to Double A for playing Hoopa. Very, very cool. Wait, is Auntie here? Auntie is in fact here. Just Auntie? Is this another person that Crafty knows? Insane. This is wild that everyone knows each other. Am I just one Unite streamer in a pool of Unite streamers that everyone watches all at the same time? Oh, Misty does end up stealing that. I can't tell. Okay, so Auntie is playing Cinderace. I assume that he was jungling at the beginning of the game. He is level 6. Unless Leafeon is, I mean, maybe jungling as well. Who knows? Big fight in the bot lane. It looks like Joseph is trying to bully Double A as much as possible, showing him the exact same thing that he did last game. Able to speed away. Too good. Just too good. Level lead doesn't count. If same level +1, it's no problem. But don't you just run away? Joseph, get out. Ah! Get out. This man is trying to bully everyone. There's so much happening. Two homies jungling, stealing everything. The homie L, I'm going to call him L for now because it's hard to pronounce his name, but also he is Ralts. Oh, man. Just finessing the citrus berry, pulling up, and just kicking everyone in the face with the little flaming rocks. Horrifying. The Cinderace with the big scary build. Interesting, he's playing Flame Charge. I vibe with that so hard. Didn't Flame Charge just get nerfed as well? I mean, I believe that's the case. It's going to be very hard for the Kirlia to reach the level 7 power spike right now. I believe it's just because the junglers ended up ganking top lane, and I mean, either way, currently the game is still, like, anyone can win. It's 111 to 113. There's only a 20 lead difference. No, I'm talking about running away. I'm talking about fighting. Interesting. So, can fight Scizor? I don't believe that, personally. Scizor versus Meowscarada. Meowscarada can beat Scizor. I simply don't believe it. Can Meowscarada beat Buzzwole? I straight up, I don't see that being the case, Fuko. I'm gonna be honest. You know more about the game than I do, but, like, that sounds wild. I like how people go Leech Life on Buzzwole, not knowing that Superpower is the better move on Buzzwole. Yeah, but the sustain on Leech Life is just, like, it's such a pub stomper. Like, you can survive so much. You can easily get 2 to 3 kills without, and then go down. Like, it's so strong. What is up, my friend? Tanishi said hi. Tanishi, welcome, friend. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I have clips, though. All right, you send those clips in the Discord, and you can ask Joseph. I assume that it depends on the person as well, the items and stuff like that, but pound for pound, you would think that Buzzwole just claps Meowscarada. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. We need a said hi emote. I think that will be the vibe. Gonna force my wife. Honestly, I could make a said hi emote as well. Just with the, like, the Super Mario text that I use for most of my stuff. If anyone hasn't seen the new short, please watch the short after the stream. Let me know what you think about the subtitling. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of up in the air about it. I'm able to subtitle things quite easily, just with the program that I use on DaVinci Resolve. If it is something that you enjoy, let me know. If not, I might throw up a poll on the new short, just saying, like, hey, which do you guys prefer? What looks best? Someone earlier commented on that short saying that dude is talking in lowercase. Guys, do I sound like I'm talking in lowercase all the time? Do you guys watch the stream because low-key you want to go to sleep and it's just like a very satisfying time? Am I in the wrong profession? Should I be making ASMR videos instead? The only reason why I haven't been making ASMR videos at this point in time is because I think that it would be very awkward to be whispering into a microphone while my wife is just existing around. She also thinks that ASMR is quite cringe, and I know that she wouldn't care. I could just tell her to throw on headphones, but I think it's hilarious regardless. The most important thing when fighting Meowscarada versus Scizor is that no one else on the team should be there. Otherwise, Scizor's healing will be too strong. Interesting. So it matters how many people are on the team. Scizor doesn't heal enough if it's just Meowscarada. Interesting. That makes sense, actually. Scizor could be for more, like, multiple fighting, whereas Buzzwole is, like, the 1v1 murder mosquito. Fuko is right. ... Did you 1v1 Joseph, though? Because if these receipts come from you fighting just Joseph, that's also different from, like, you fighting someone who is 1500 elo. Not to say that Joseph isn't cracked on Scizor, but you are, like, almost a 1600 player. I would say that it's a little different. Lunge is a good move if there's any attacker on the other team. Interesting. Who was 1v1ing? I assume it was Fuko and Joseph, but we're talking about not Buzzwole. We're talking about Meowscarada and Scizor. Apparently Scizor oh my goodness. Meowscarada is able to 1v1 Scizor. And apparently it's like, that is legit. Your voice is relaxing like the voice of the special person. Does he also sound very, very creamy and smooth? I quit. Broski quit the game. Who was Jonathan playing? He was playing Scyther. Oh, that is so tragic. Wait, you quit the game? I thought that you were winning. Yeah, your team is winning, Jonathan. I would pull up just for the clout. Your team needs you, brother. Your team needs you. You're still 150, 200 points in front. You've got this cracked Cinderace on your team who is cooking super hard. Superpower is a good move if there's a team fight. Is that the one with the suplexes and stuff like that? The suplex moves? Just Auntie looking to dust up the Gardevoir. That is, in fact, what happens. Man, the Cinderace is just running away with the game. Broski is cooking like an absolute devil. We do see this cute little Dragapult. I love the skin so much. The Dragapult skin is so good. I'll look for clips. I accept. I need Cinderace. I'm going Cinderace next. Cinderace next. Okay, yes, we do have that one more game that we're going to play with all the homies. Shout out to all the boys. This has been a very, very successful stream. Big thanks. There's some retreat pings happening. They are... Alright, it looks like there's the big bad booty daddy scary team fight that's happening. Pop with that Slowbro. I love Slowbro. The surf build, insane. It looks like the orange team is currently... Yo, what just happened? The Hoopa? Oh, okay. Never mind. He heals. Bro, double A, that had to be, like, very pristine. Like, that had to be, like, a picture-perfect Hoopa go back and whatever it was. He had to... Alright, I'm gonna restart this sentence. My wife is laughing at me because I'm having a stroke. Basically, that had to be, like... picture perfect, frame accurate portal jumping from the boys, or else the purple team probably would have ended up yoinking the Rayquaza. Big GG to all the boys on the orange team. You'll get them next time, purple team. Shout outs to the boys. We're going to do one last custom game. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. It might be a little bit of a Discord. I can throw the Discord in the chat. I don't know. I don't think it's set up on the other stuff, but I'll pull up the Discord. I have the link. It is copied to something. It's very cringe. I keep making it like no limit, max number of stuff. Temporary membership, generate new link, and then, okay, I have the link. The link is here. It's the same link as before. It is on the screen, oh my goodness. It's in the description of the video. The stream. Guys, I'm having a stroke. The lobby code is 23446646. Somebody please help me. I need a carer. 23446646. There you guys go. I'm also sweating my balls off currently. Yes, superpower is the suplex move. It looks really, really strong. Very fun as well. There's the Discord link. Okay, so I'm just a skill issue. A skill issue. Well, no, but she's also like 1600. Like, she's very, very strong. Tell her to stop laughing. Who is laughing? Code, what's the code? I'm joining. Yo, Crafty's out here joining. Goodness, we have... Everyone has pulled up. Crafty. Yeah, I gotta bring Ol Reliable. Ol Reliable. I thought that Buzzwole... Oh, maybe Sylveon. Alright, guys. Well, shout out to everyone. Who is this friend who has joined? Sorry to single them out. Shiny Zoroa. Oh, Shiny Zoroa, my friend. What I'm going to do is add you. Add friend. And I'm going to give you a game since you've waited patiently. I'll invite you to the casual game next game. I'll get you a... Can we do a tournament? I have no idea how the tournaments work, Jonathan. If someone would like to explain them to me, make a tournament. I know that you can like do them through the top thing. If we want to do that, we can do that. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe we can do that next stream. The stream is kind of cooking though. How many people do we actually have watching right now? 16 people. That is insane. 18 people. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching and vibing with me. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. This stream is going to help us immensely as well. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. Ego, my friend. Today I found a Petalil in Pokemon Go, but it ran away. I'm so sad. That is okay, friend. You will always get another one. I believe in you. Petalil, they've got like a... the evolved form right now. It was in a lot of the raids currently going on. So I hope you find a new one. Hopefully sometime soon. That's why I always make the case for Blaze Kick over Pyro Ball Cinder, by the way. Oh, so wait, so Blaze Kick actually isn't the... I thought it was the other one. I thought it was Blaze Kick and Feint were the same, and then it was Pyro Ball and, I don't know, something else. That's interesting. Okay, cool. The attack speed increase and self-peel is more valuable than Pyro's Burst, in my opinion. That is very interesting. I'm going to try out both the builds, I think. Tournament mode is on the main menu. Okay, so, and it works that way. I have to Google Petalil. Petalil is a cute little flowery plant that turns into Guys, I'm getting so old. Anthony, my friend, I guess I'll reveal myself at Fitsiii. I'm the one that's double A. Ayo, my friend, welcome to the stream. You have, in fact, outed yourself. I vibe heavily with that. Mr. Double A. I do not mind lurkers at all, by the way. Like, do not ever feel pressured into chatting if you do not feel like chatting. You are more than welcome to just pull up and play some games with us. We are as chill as it gets here. What is the name of the evolved form? It's Lilligant, I think. Yes. I always go to look something up and then I remember their name. Goodness, I am the worst. I'm so old, guys. You're gonna have to bear with me. I used to be able to, one time, to riz up my wife. I named every single Pokemon on stream over Discord with her. And I'm pretty sure that was the moment that she was like, yes, I'm going to marry this man. And now I think I could do it, but I think it would take me way longer. It took me about 2 hours to do when I ended up doing it. But that was mostly just because I couldn't spell most of their names. We have the Comfey and the Suicune. Is there a Comfey on both teams? Oh, that's diabolical. Very diabolical. All right, fair enough. So this is my first time with this mon. Who are you playing, Pop? Yo, Honedge. I see we're playing some Aegislash. I vibe heavily with Aegislash, personally. Double A using that beautiful top hat. That is such a good skin. I've never seen that skin, like, in-game. It's so good. What the hell? That is amazing. Flame Charge, I need it in German. Lil Minip. That seems hard. You're not old. I'm older than most people here, I would say. Or at least, like, the good majority of people. I'm basically a fossil. I would say at this point I'm almost middle-aged, which is crazy. And in that mode, boost emblems are off, all items are level 30, and all mons are unlocked in tournament mode. Okay, so it sounds like essentially what we're doing, but way better. Am I able to just, like, make a tournament whenever I want, start her up, and then, like, go from there? Like, I can invite people? Or do people have to join? Maybe we can do a tournament after this and just see how they work. We can figure it out. We can learn and go from there. I'm pretty young, to be honest. Yeah, we do have quite a few youngins in the chat, which is, I think it's totally fine. As long as everyone is not being weird, we're all chill, I think it's okay. Personally, I wish that I could put an age limit on the... Wow, I just had like a lisp moment. I wish I could put an age limit on the Discord. I didn't when I first started, and even then, if I put an age limit on the Discord, people are going to lie. They're going to join anyway. So it's, I mean, personally, the only way that I could safeguard people is to just say, guys, don't be weird, and if you are weird, then you will be politely removed. I'm not as weird as my class. I'm sure, I mean, this day and age, fella, there's some weird homies. Alright, let's go bot lane. There's a Greninja that has yoinked the Regice from the clutches of the orange team. The Venusaur has a very cute little flower crown on him right now. Anti using the Venusaur. Venusaur is one of my favorite Pokemon to play. Probably top 3, maybe top 5. Love me some Venusaur, personally. It looks like... Oh, wait. So there's a Comfey on the other team, and both teams are playing an Aegislash? Interesting. I very much enjoy... And a Greninja. Holy, you guys are almost mirror-moving. Like, mirroring teams. I very much enjoy. Shout out to Gabby, who just plays whatever. Gabby enjoys seemingly every single character in this game. Has a good time. Just vibes with everything. Shout out to Gabby. Gabby is one of the boys. Is there for every single stream... I mean, most of you guys are here for every single stream, and I appreciate that. Always, always. Shout out to the boys. The boys make everything possible, everything happen. Special shout out to the homies on Kick. That was a joke, for anyone who was wondering. Pop using the Aegislash, I love that. Aegislash, I've used them once, and I had a terrible time. Not a terrible time, just a mid-time. Like a diabolically mid-time is how I felt whilst playing him. Why can't you change the Pokemon in game? That would be really cool, but I also think that it would be like, that would be crazy. Like Overwatch or something like that. I don't think there's ever been a MOBA where you can change the Pokemon in game. It would be interesting. Maybe a different game mode where you can do that. I think you're cooking, Jonathan, to be honest. Yo, Super Illumin, my friend, welcome, welcome. I think I recognize the name. Welcome back, brother. Iota, the axolotl lurker here. Sylveon is my favorite. Yo, we love lurkers. We support lurkers at all times. Welcome, my friend. Sylveon is a very powerful pick. You share a favorite Pokemon with Misty, who is currently playing a Comfey. I very much enjoy Sylveon. Very, like, I don't know, is underrated the right word? Personally, I feel like Espeon and Umbreon get all the love, mostly Umbreon. But how underrated can an Eevee be? They are all very, very good in their own ways. Even Flareon. Can I play? Yo, what is up, my friend? Panda? Yes, you are more than welcome to play. We are going to be playing another custom game after that. After this, I think it's going to be a tournament. We're going to see if the tournament works. I'm going to throw up the lobby code. If you do not know how to do that, I can help you out. There's currently 5 people on Twitch and about 18 people watching on YouTube. So you're going to have to be quick with your hands. Quick with your hands, but yes, you're more than welcome to play. I'm not a homie now. Misty, you are in fact a homie. What did I say, brother? What did I say that would lead you to not, or to think that you aren't a homie? I don't, so thanks. Yes, no worries. I can show you after the game. But you gotta be quick with it. I'm gonna throw it in the chat, the code in the chat. But yes, I can show you after this game, so do not worry, friend. My voice is starting to break, so I apologize to anyone. I think there's like a huge thickness battle currently going on between Venusaur and Scizor. Both boys are just like surviving for an unlimited amount of time. I think that was an insane fight, like probably a 2-minute fight. I kept wanting to go over there and look, but I could not tell what was happening. I don't think... yes, no worries, brother. I can help you out. Yes, you can do a tournament and invite people and join by the code, and Thea is the only map in tournament and draft in tournament. Okay, amazing. Well, we will definitely do that. Am I able to spectate still as well, Crafty, or do I have to play? Because that's a huge deal. Because I'm going to have to need to spectate. My throat is broken. I've got no throat left. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We're going to do... maybe one tournament game, and then maybe one more game after that. We're going to aim for probably about 3 hours. 3 hours is the sweet spot I've found. I very much enjoy the 3 hours streams, but I think I'll end up making them longer streams later on as we continue to play the game and enjoy the game. I love how Aegislash just smacks people with that like little ribbon that he's got. I don't know what they would be called. Like little tassels. Such a cool Pokemon. Very, very cool. I don't know how to use him. I kind of suck with him. However, he looks really, really fun. And if anyone really enjoys Aegislash, let me know, fellas, like what makes him strong, what makes him good, because I think he's really cool. I know he's broken in X and Y, so I'm just trying to cook. Yes, you can spectate in tournament. Welcome to Twitch, Crafty. Welcome, my brother. All right, amazing. So yeah, we can do a tournament game after this. We will. I wish that there was a bigger game mode. As more people end up joining, as more people end up vibing with us, I would love to have like a 12 or a 6v6 game mode, especially with the Switch 2 now. I think it would be a great time. We do see the orange team 3 to 4 times. They have yoinked the Rayquaza in the 11th hour, allowing them to essentially pick up a huge lead right at the very end. It's going to be a much more interesting game now. It looks like Ante with the Venusaur. He does end up losing the shield, but I think they're going to end up destroying the Greninja's entire bloodline in the process. They do end up picking up the big 58 kill, or the big 58 points. I don't know if it's going to be enough for them to secure the win. The Scizor does end up getting 88 points. It looks like El Daemon is having a bit of a nap with the Suicune on the orange team. That is unfortunate. Broski was so close yet so far. My last ranked match in general. What happened in your last ranked match, Fuko? Don't forget me if you're famous. What am I saying? You already are. I am not famous. Beans is much more famous than I am. I would say that I am definitely nowhere close to famous right now. Once I hit like 100,000 subscribers, I would say that I'm like Z-tier famous at that point. Until I get recognized in real life like your boy Gifted, we are definitely not famous. Show us Beans. Beans is nowhere to be found. Yo, who ends up winning here? It's Comfey versus Scizor. Comfey versus Aegislash. The Aegislash is actually 2 levels below and was very, very close to ending up winning that for a little bit. But Scizor is just too busted, too cringe. Axolotl, oof, I'd play, but it's going to take an hour to download. That's so sad. You should play, or you should download it just so that you can play next time. There will always be another stream. We are always looking for a able, warm body to play the game with us. So, even a cold body, who knows? The purple team does end up securing the win, but it was very, very close. Big GG to both teams. There was some great teamwork from both teams, honestly. Shout out to Misty for getting 1 kill on Comfey. I didn't know it was possible. All right, let's test out this tournament. It'd be really cool as well if the lobby code was on the screen in the tournament bracket game mode. Let's check this out. Is it on screen? It's not. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. It's essentially the exact same thing. The tournament does end in 1,754 days. So, boys, make sure that you join quickly. We've got Razula in here. What is up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Most of the Twitch boys are already joining. 358000858. There we go. I'm going to quickly see if our friend Zorwa is online just so I can invite him. It does not look like he is. My heart is broken and my day is ruined, but that is okay. There's a lot of people in here who I've never seen before. Razula, shout out to Big Wee Wee. We all love a Big Wee Wee in the chat. Razula, my friend. Hello, brother. There he is. Not playing him again, but gotta go 3%. Yo, thank you for hanging out with us, Pop, my friend. I hope to see you soon. GG, big GG, Anthony. Big, humongous GG even. Mine's low too, yeah. Man, it's unfortunate that this game is very fun, but it also happens to drain literally the life out of everyone who plays it. We have a friend hanging out with us in the admin slot. It is Misty. Misty in the admin slot. Interesting. Oh, boy, I almost just left the lobby. Evie, are you cooking something up? I wish the last 8 was a 3. The last 8 was a 3. Why is that? It would be almost symmetrical, actually. No, that's fair and real. I find that. I vibe with that. Apparently, Illegal Deliverance on Kick wants us to know that if you're tired of streaming to 0 people, which we aren't, thanks, guys, that, yeah, you can go to that website. Do not buy bots, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Boxcat, Boxcat, Boxcat said hi. Hello, Evie, my friend. All the boys. Change trainer name. I can change my trainer name. This will only apply for tournament. All right, I'm going to change it to let's see if I can fit it in. All right, my name for the tournament is Gromple Tombus. Oh, never mind. It doesn't fit. Hold on. Let's see here. Can I make it fit? 2 seconds, fellas. All right, let's remove the... There we go. Tombus. Tombus. All right, guys. Shout out to me. My name is no longer Fitsiii. I want everyone to call me Gromple Tombus. I really hope that I didn't change my name just for... Ayo, who is this guy? Who's this guy? We got Fitsii's playing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's up with that? What's up with that? How do I join? Oh, yes. My bad, friend. Okay, so on the screen, you're going to see it says like prize machine down at the bottom. You're going to go right to the bottom right. It says Unite Battle. Above Unite Battle, it says Lobby Search. When you click it, it's going to bring up a screen here with a bunch of funny little numbers. After that, you're going to put in the code 35800 858. And I'll say that again. It is 35800 858. And that is the code for all the boys who would like to join. Grunkle Stan. Ayo, Grunkle Stan, for real. Zarian, what game is this? Sorry that it took me so long to read your message, my friend, but this game is Pokemon Unite. Very, very fun game. Very, very vivacious game. Trainer number 0. All right, boys, let's do some draft pick. We have 10 people in the game. A lot of people who I've never seen before. Moogie is here as well. Crazy. Okay, apparently we can't do draft pick. I thought we were able to do that with tournament style, but I understand how it is now. All right, boys, we start her up. Big Fishy. But yes, it is Pokemon Unite. Jonathan, stop sending requests to switch spots with me. That's so funny. I hope that you did end up getting in as well, Panda. That will be my bad if not. I have that game. Is that your friend called or code to get in? That is the code to get in, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Liliana. Liliana, I have a friend named Liliana in real life. I changed my name to Trainer 0. I vibe with it. I vibe with it. Razula, legally, you have to follow the stream if you would like to play. You don't, but I would like it if you did. That would be very cool. I hate those gloves. Whose gloves do we hate? Banana? Look at my name. Jonathan, I don't know which one's you. Which one is you, Jonathan? Alt me, you won't. I love these names. This way I have no idea. Oh, Grompeltombus. Not like this. Who pulled up with the name Grompeltombus? Somebody's name is just nothing. Bean Snatcher. Ayo, who is Bean Snatcher? No one's allowed to snatch my cat. That's evil. I hate those gloves. That's me. Or men. Yo, you're Bean Snatcher, brother. That's evil. Your name is blank. That is actually really cool how you were able to do that. I vibe with that. I changed my name to Bean Snatcher. That is so evil. My name is blank. So crafty is Grompeltombus. The greatest name of all time. I'm going to make a second account and change my name to Grompeltombus. My name is blank. Minions. Minions. Tonight we're going to steal the moon. I don't know if tonight or today, but how we say it in Germany is mir egal. Is mir egal. It is miracle. I'm on my Switch playing. Amazing. I hope that you have a lovely time. The Switch is very fun. This is personally the way that I enjoy the game. Shiny Zorua is in, baby. Shiny Zorua has made it to the game. These are some very strong players, all on both sides. I don't know if that's the right way to speak, however it is. How do I join? So next game, I'm going to throw up a lobby code. We have tons and tons of people in the game, so I'll probably just do another custom game, not going to lie. I can show you how to join next game. So essentially, you see where it says well, I guess I'm showing you now. On the bottom right-hand corner of the game, when it says Unite Battle, when you're on the home screen, right above that, there is something that says like Lobby Join or something. It'll have the word lobby in it. You click on that, it'll pull up a bunch of numbers. I'm going to put a code in the chat. That code is how you join the game. You just put in the code that I'm going to throw on screen or in the stream sometime soon, and then that is how you join with the boys. You got to be quick because there's a lot of hungry gamers who want to play the game. And we do have quite a few gamers today. There's almost close to 30 people on the stream right now, which is just insane. Thank you all. Yo, Shiny Pokey Hunts, my friend, welcome back. Let's go, baby. Shiny, we are in fact growing. Oh man, Double A, so close to the citrus berry, so close yet so far. My heart, it hurts for him. We've got the Bulbasaur, another homie after my own heart. I love me some Bulbasaur. We do see some action in the top lane. I'm going to refuse to spectate Bean Snatcher. How dare they? Trainer Zero stealing the citrus berry. Insane. Let's go, baby. Good luck to the people in the game. Yes, good luck. Say something in German. Eins, zwei, drei. 1, 2, 3, baby. Oh, is that Bean Snatcher? Very cringe name. I would never. I got it. Amazing. So yes, you do that next game when I throw the lobby code in the YouTube chat, in your case. And that is how you join. You got to be speedy with it, though. There is 10 spots. We have 5 people watching on Twitch and 19 people watching on YouTube. Insane. My mind is exploding every time I look at the number. I could look at it all day. Thank you to all the homies. But yes, that is in fact how you join. It's good we got many people, am I right? Yes, I believe it is amazing. I will remember all the boys who are here since day one, all the boys who joined today. I will remember all the homies. I appreciate everyone. Listen to some German songs. It's easier to learn. I don't actually listen to a whole lot of music. Not a whole lot of music. My wife listens to some foreign music. I guess I listen to some music as well. I really enjoyed Eurovision's entrance into, or Germany's Eurovision entrance this year, or entrant, which was Baller. Very fire song. I think that the singer is also very pretty. So that's what I think. Check orange base. What is happening in the orange base? There's nothing happening in the orange base. I might have missed it. That's my bad, Misty. I learned languages by listening to songs and learning them. Interesting. So you just like learn the song and then go from there. I assume you would have to learn the lyrics as well. I've learned a bit of Spanish doing that. A bit of some Slavic languages. Fair and real. I personally think that I'm just too old and smooth-brained to learn a lot of languages, but I mean, that's fair and real. My accent is Bulgarian. It's the same as my English, just reminding you. That's fair. I accept that. Bulgarian is a very cool language. I don't really know the accent as well, which is interesting. Most of the time, I mean, I can understand when a language is like, or an accent is vaguely European. For the most part, I cannot tell where a lot of people are from. Like, if it's a Slavic language, I can understand that. If it's a Romance language, mostly I'll be able to figure it out. I'm good at this game. I believe it. You're going to have to show us how good you are next game. I hope that you get in. Good luck to all the boys next game. We will do one more custom game, and then I will play a casual game, and we'll call it there. That is what I've been saying for the last, like, hour. But there's a lot of people in the stream who blames me if I want to hang out with the boys. I started with Let It Go from Frozen. That's cool, though. Like, that's how you learn languages. You got to start with the easier stuff. There's a lot of people I know who start watching cartoons. Just because, like, even though they're for kids, that's how you learn the language. You got to learn through the ways that the children learn, because the children learn languages, and that's, you sort of work your way up from there. No one's going to start learning Russian by reading, like, the advanced Russian literature. Like, you start with the basics. Russian cartoons. I vibe with that. I think that's the best way to do it. I can sing it in 5 languages. That's such a flex. What are the languages? I assume it's English, German, French, maybe Italian, and I don't know. Maybe something else. I already said French. Who knows? Maybe Spanish. I've got no idea. Maybe another, like, little Germanic language. I have no idea. I could just be making things up. Our Cinderace was AFK for 3 minutes, but the Cinderace is here now. Who's the Cinderace? Oh, I think it's Jonathan. I believe it was Jonathan, poor boy. Might be having some lag issues. Is that Bean Snatcher about to pass away? Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. The more that I see Misty, the more that I want a bounty put out on him. Imagine calling yourself Bean Snatcher. Ultimately, you won't. I love this this Greedunt. What an alpha male. Bulgarian has the same words in Russian in words keyboard. I see. So the same language. The Russian alphabet. The Cyrillic alphabet. I did, in fact, know that. Don't you guys have, like, a lot of... With Bulgarian, I believe, I could be making this up. Some people use one alphabet. Some people use another. Or I think that might be Georgia. I think Georgia or Azerbaijan, one of those languages, they keep switching what language they're using. Big seismic toss from the Charizard from down under. I'm a girl, I'm sorry. That is okay. You don't apologize for being female. There's quite a few females in the chat. We accept women in this chat. Everyone behave. There are women. Cake in Bulgarian is torta. In Romanian, the word treats is trata. Very cool. Yo, Pokey, my friend. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. I have a question for you. Yes, what is your question, brother? Said hi. I'm a Growlithe. Woof. I just woofed on stream. This is the lowest point I've ever had in my streaming career. Hey, guys, check this out. We have a friend. We have a friend, fellas. I'm going to spectate someone. Oh, not... All right, we're not going to spectate Bean Snatcher. Hey, come here. There she is. She's made an entrance. She does not... She's not happy. Beans, behave. Say hello. Say hello. Mwah. Mwah. Say hello to the boys. They love you. You're loved. All right, guys. She's in a mood. She does not want to be shown off. I'm going to pet her a little bit. She is screaming. No, she's not. I just completely made that up. I lied to literally everyone here. My baby Beans. Perfect, cute baby. She's so cute. We love you, Beans. I snatched her. You did not snatch her. What app use for screen recording, please, bro? So I use OBS. I use OBS Studio on my computer. And I use my Elgato capture card for recording Switch gameplay. That is what I do. And on my phone, I just use my Google Pixel, which has, like, built-in screen recording. But I don't actually screen record anything on my phone. It's been many years. Cat, hence I snatched her, hence my name. Hence my name. You bully me for my grammar, I will bully you for your grammar. Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro, to say. No worries, brother. I've had this Elgato capture card for many, many moons. Many, many years. And it has served me well. I think the software is kind of terrible. Unless Elgato wants to sponsor the channel, in which case it's the best software I've ever seen in my life. big alt perhaps by the Zoroark. I have no idea how Zoroark works. I know that he flashes about 11 times across my screen, and then I die. Oh, guys, Beans is playing with a little pamphlet. She's behind me playing with a Polly Pocket. She's so cute. I love her so much. I would throw the Beans cam on, but I'm looking for Scizor versus Weedcat clips. Bye! Have fun. Can you say... No, I cannot say that word. I'll try. Fitsiii. I did my best. Love in Bulgarian is Luibov. Amazing. That's very cool. Kill the way Rayquaza. We have 53 seconds left. This Rayquaza is still standing. The orange team is doing their best. They're about 300 points behind, but they're doing their best to like keep this this game going. We do see that the Greedent is still being an absolute menace. Beans is still just chilling behind me. I'm trying to move my chair. It's not working because Beans ripped a hole through the floor. She's a menace and a demon, a goblin. I love how you say German sounds. I say them. I know that you have to say them with like a lot of throat, like ach, ich, wach. People say that German is like, it sounds like dogs barking. That's not me. I did not say that. That is just what the people say, and I am not people. Yay! I quit. Ah, poor boy. I'm not in the mood to play another one, so I'm gonna head out. Yo, that is all good. Thank you for hanging out with us, Dylan. I hope to see you sometime soon. I appreciate that. And I hope that you had a good time. XD woof. Pain. That is what I think personally. There's a bean hair in my mouth. It'd be how it do. Boo, Crafty is doing my thing. What is Crafty doing? He smells. Who smells? Bean smells. Bean smells like meats most of the time. Yo, shout out to Big Grumple Tombus for the MVP on the purple team. And shout out to Big Double A for being MVP on the orange team. Man, a Sableye being MVP, I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, we're going to do one more custom game. One more tournament. Now that I know that that's a thing, I'm going to start doing the tournaments. Oops, I've accidentally... Okay, I've acquired a little energy booster. Amazing. If we're able to do the tournament, I don't think we can get a Big 10 5v5 game, but we're going to do our best. It's actually the exact same code by the looks of it, or very close. GG. Yo, what is up, my friend? Saksham? Welcome, brother. 850-838. 95. Big 95. There we go. I'm ready. Amazing. There is the lobby code. Let me know if you're able to join. If not and you're having troubles, I will do my best to assist you through it. Hopefully I'm streaming one day. Then you could learn to pronounce German words right. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Maybe one day I will learn to pronounce German words right. German sounds different depending on how you pronounce something. Is there different dialects of German? Like, there's definitely different dialects of German. I know that. But, like, is there different... Okay, there's Lily. She has found the way. But is there different accents? Sorry, bro, said hi. That is all good, brother. Do not apologize. You have done nothing wrong, my friend. Nothing wrong at all. I didn't go Leech Life. I went Superpower and Lunge. I was too busy showing off my cat to watch most of the game. I apologize, Crafty. But, yeah, you cooked. I'm in it. Amazing. No wait for me code. The code is 850-838... 95. Big 95. Did I get the 5 in there? It is. There we go. There's the code. Yo, Pokey, thank you for the subscription, my friend, on YouTube. I appreciate that. You can pronounce things in a soft voice or like a Yeti. That's my Yeti impression. Fish. Mine is Lily O. Lily O. Amazing. We have one more spot left for all the homies who would like to play. Shoutouts again. Yo, Tiago. Oh, man. Not Tiago. He's finally made it to a game. That's wild. I prefer this name much more than Bean Snatcher. That's crazy. I sure hope Fitsiii ends up winning this game. I'm rooting for that guy. Code? I've sent the code a few times, Satyam. I can send it again for you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. 850-838-95, I believe. There we go. Yo, what is up, Aqua? We've got one more spot in this game. Who is going to fist... Oh, there it is. Never mind, Aqua. Me telling you things when you're literally already in the game. All right, well, there we go. Anyone who did not get in, I apologize. We're going to be playing one more casual game after this. So there will always be one more chance, and then after that, we're gonna be streaming. What's today? What's today? Is it Monday? We're gonna be streaming tomorrow anyway, so you can always get in tomorrow as well. Do not worry, bro. Suggest me screen recording for in mobile. I always use just the built-in screen recording on my phone, Pokey. That is typically what I use. I used to use a screen recording app, but I can't remember what it is. What I would do is I would just look up screen recording app on your local Google Play Store or Apple App Store, and I would just pick the one with the highest reviews overall. If you can't play, then I'll be you in a good way. I appreciate that. This is the best I will ever be. You know, me being a Mamoswine main. Everyone knows me for my Mamoswine gameplay. I'm going to ask the boys a question. When you think of me, what Pokemon do you think I play the most? Like, what when you think of me personally, do you guys go, oh, yes, he plays this guy? Like, what Pokemon first comes to mind? Sh is pronounced almost every time like sh. I see. Interesting. So 3 letters. Crazy. Oh, it's pronounced fish. So fish. Fish. I'm basically fluent in German already. Evie and Fuko teaching me German. Misty almost just made me spit out my water. I can't make my name my IP address. That's so evil. L game. Yeah, for real. Can you guess my Pokemon in the game? I'm gonna guess you are playing Mew. Who are you? Oh, you're playing Miraidon. I vibe with Miraidon. We're gonna spectate Tiago. Shout out Tiago. Bro's crazy. Bro, where are you from? I'm from Canada originally. I live in the United Kingdom though. We are UK gamers in this household. Psyduck? I enjoy Psyduck. Ooh, I like that that Zacian skin. Very groovy. Little good pupper, butter knife pupper with his what is the word? Little sweater vest on. The boys are bullying the Eldegoss. Oh, that's not an Eldegoss, that's a Ghastly. What is wrong with me? Why does he kind of look like Eldegoss at first glance? Broski's got a little helmet on, so he should take less damage this game. Shout out to Jonathan playing the Mewtwo with his no name. Oh my goodness. Getting one shot from the bush, the Talonflame, crazy. There's some more gameplay going on bot lane. We shall see what is happening. Oh, amazing. I'm playing Swinub. I forgot about that. All 3 eyes as well. He knows. He's a fan. A real fan. Good distraction from the squirrel. The squirrel? What kind of squirrel? You mean Squovet? Everything is a good distraction from the squirrel. I love me, the squirrel. What is squirrel in German? Good distraction from the squirrel. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Try Tisch. Tisch. Amazing. I'm out here learning German, 1 word at a time. I'm going to become fluent in 12 different languages. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Big Mamoswine gameplay from me. This is like that one homie whose name is Chris Heroes. I love that. Crazy. Zacian taking out the Tinkatuff. Shout out to the Zacian. Out here being a mega gamer. Squirrel in German is, oh my goodness. Why did they make it like that? Eichhornchen, something like that. I love that's so funny with the little dangly bits, little stars. It's a cute little girly word. I really hope that it's as aggressive as it looks. Like, I hope it's pronounced as angrily as it looks. Angrily and scarily. Oh my goodness, Talonflame out here doing 1.8 trillion damage. I'm looking for my cat. I want to move my chair, but I want to make sure that I don't murder my little baby in the process. Where is baby Beef? Honey, do you see Beans? She does not see Beans with her eyes. She only sees her with her heart. Alright, the Haunter is now cooking. Oh, I'm being rude. I'm out here taking away his location. Tiago is cooking. Or not Tiago. I thought Tiago was Talonflame. I lied. Tiago is the Greedon. That's so evil. It's pronounced very cute. I don't believe it. Like, the word looks so angry and aggressive. I hope that the like little dangly diamonds was ironic as well, because that's so funny. The word looks I can't pronounce that. Horbuken. Amazing. So good. That's how you pronounce it? That's like literally not even a word. That looks like Russian to me. Maybe Gabby can pronounce it. It's in Cyrillic. Sort of. It's not Cyrillic, but it looks hard AF to pronounce. Big Tinkaton. Stacking. Does the Tinkaton... Oh, man. Tinkaton passes away. This Talonflame is cooking so hard. Out here with 5 Buffaronis. Anyone want to order a Buffaroni and cheese? The Gengar takes out the Regieleki single-handedly. Oh, man. Aqua. Aqua, no. My friend. R.I.P. in peace to Aqua. Please end the game. It's not fun. End the game. Are they... they're cooking a little too hard. The Talonflame just... like... that was brutal. There is, in fact, still 5 minutes left. This Haunter's kicking my butt. I left. Is the entire orange team just, like, dipping? That is brutal. Oh, man. The Zacian was cooking really hard at the beginning, too. 1 AFK is just impossible. I'm going AFK, too. Jonathan, you have to stop leaving the games, my guy. It just ruins the game for everyone. Respectfully. Like, I would play it out regardless. Even if you're getting stomped, the team will most likely surrender sometime soon, you know? You gotta... My mom? Not your mom. Not like this. 1 AFK is just impossible. Oh, if it's your mom, like, out here making you leave, I can understand that as someone with a mom who made them leave back in the day. Fair and reasonable. Big Greedon out here with the kill. I mean, yeah, it looks like the boys are going to be staring menacingly on the other team. Shout out to the Cramorant out here being a good sport. The boys. Who's chilling? Oh, never mind. Jonathan is back. Broski is out here. I mean, this is unfortunate. This is a bit of a slaughter. However, it is still anyone's game. Y'all could farm it up and get the Rayquaza, guys. Aqua is chilling. Leave Aqua alone. Leave him alone. He's already dead. Oh, poor boy. But there's going to be another game after this. And I won't make it a custom game. I will make it a casual game for the boys. So do not worry. Almost every word with Chen at the end is a cuter version like Katsi, Katschen, or Vogelchen. Interesting. So it's like adding cuteness on the end of it. I understand that as someone who knows another European language. Sort of. Yes, we all have a tea party with Aqua. This is what I think. I think we have a little tea party intermission with the boy, the homie. Hello, friends. Yo, what was that emote? What is happening? Is it Gengar? Gengar out here spawning what looks like a hockey puck, perhaps? Is that a little spaceship? Is that like the backing animation? Oh, I think it is a spaceship. I love that. There's no emotes in this game. Oh, just making him go to sleep. Everyone cares about Aqua. When you think of Germany, what is the first word that comes to mind? Adolf Hitler. Did I say that out loud? Yeah, as someone from the West. Yeah, probably that. Oktoberfest is what my wife said. My friends call me Gyu from Demon Slayer. I vibe with that. I haven't seen Gyu. Gyu? What? I haven't seen Demon Slayer. But I know that it's a good anime and a good time. Can I be your friend on the game? Yes, I can add you after this game. Or it'd be probably easier if you added me. Since my name is much easier to add, since it's just on the screen at all times. I'm surprised that the boys haven't surrendered yet. But I think they're having a good time. Let's check out this tea party. Oh, everyone's left Aqua. That's so sad. Oh, and Tiago, a.k.a. Misty. Yo, guys, Tiago and Misty are the same person for the first time ever. They're just hanging out. They're having a good time. Look at this cute little Mew. You can't bully that. What a cutie pie. Jonathan out here trying to perhaps big 1v4. They call me that because I'm depressed. That's wild. That is wild. I mean, it's funny, but in like a oofsville kind of way. It's still very funny and quirky, but I hope you feel better soon. That's wild. Just very funny in a comedic, like the comedic timing was good. Big Registeel from the dog who uses steel. Crafty is going, I am going to be perhaps yoinking this from the clutches of defeat. Am I being, oh, my cat. Beans is out here stealing the chair. She's trying to use the little chair as a scratching post. Wait, I'm supposed to throw her when she does that. I throw her on the chair. Beans, be my friend, little baby. She's afraid that I'm going to pick her up. She's like, no, you're going to pick me up and you're going to show me to all the people on the internet. Don't do that. My cat canonically has a funny accent like that, guys. And the purple team has yoinked the Rayquaza, which was probably the last hope for the orange team. Big shout out to all the boys. I think the orange team won 3, the purple team won 3. Do we do a tie break? On the game, I'm still in the game. Yes. You can add me definitely, or I can add you. Oh man, Aqua survives. Oh no, just a little nap. Little sleepy guy. I mean, this is still anyone's game. Cram, really? The Cramorant is cracked on the other team. I love me some Cramorants. Low-key love me some Cramorants. Bro's chillin'. He's having a giggle at the end of the game. Going to join next game? Alright, Zorua. I accept that. I can send you an invite since you haven't actually been able to play. I assume that the morale is at an all-time low after this game, so there's probably going to be some spots open, most likely. Whoever is Town Flames, why did you kill me that fast? Town Flames? Who's... Oh, Talonflame. Talonflame does so much damage, Lily. Talonflame just does a diabolical amount of damage. I'm healing Aqua. That is so wholesome. Everyone protect the cat at all costs. Shout out to the cat. Are they actually going to let the cat live? They do. Shout out to Aqua. Aqua was the true king this game. Code, yo, what is up, Satyam? I will send the code after this game. We're going to play one last custom game. One last custom game, but for real this time, guys, even though I've been saying that for the last little while. What's the second word that comes to mind when you think of Germany? Gas chambers. Auschwitz. Pretzels. Pretzels. I love pretzels. Pretzels are a great time. Let's go. I survived. I mean, who really won the game? I think the game was all about keeping you alive. All right, we're going to do one more tournament and go from there. This match is a WTF moment. It really is. All right, 8-4-8. 1-0. 3-2-5. Good luck to all the boys. There it is. Code. There's the code, Satyam. There you go, my friend. I'm going to invite Shiny because Shiny deserves an invite after hanging out. Anu Kabap. I wonder what Anu Kabap means in English. That's a... Get Junist, not Junis. Oh my goodness. Shiny Zorua makes it into the game. We've got 2 more spots open, boys. 1 more spot open. Lily has joined the game. The game is closed. Good luck to everyone in this game, and thank you to everyone who tried joining and did not make it in. I appreciate you all. Oh, I'm on my Switch, so my name is Shiny Zorua. Amazing. I have added you to the game. Maybe next game we do a hide and seek, but everyone's just seeking out Aqua. No one kills Aqua. It's just the first person to find Aqua wins. Did I friend you? I just want to know. I can't check that out until after the game, but I can look then. I will look then. Do not worry. I will add you. If you didn't add me, I will let you add me, I guess. I don't know. What's your name as well? Lily. It's with a lot of O's. 4 H's, 2 L's. All right. I will do my best to remember that. Yippee. No. No, Misty. Why are we saying no? Fitsiii won with Mamoswine. At long last, I've won a custom game. At long last. If you want to learn German, go watch Attack on Titan in German. I've already watched Attack on Titan. I gotta watch something else. I feel like German isn't one of the languages I would learn. There's just not enough people who know it to justify learning German, unfortunately. If I were to learn a language, it would be either... I mean, my top choice is Spanish and French. Spanish and French, and then something hard like Arabic or Chinese, perhaps. Mandarin. Simply because there's a lot of people in those places. I would also consider learning something like... No, I would probably learn Arabic. That would be... Like, if I had unlimited resources, I would most likely learn either Arabic or Mandarin. But French and Spanish are definitely the 2 languages I would learn other than English, because you can speak to the most people. Go watch it in German. That's crazy. German Attack on Titan is better than English Attack on Titan. That is definitely a choice. But, like, is it better in Japanese or German? I mean, I don't really care. As long as I'm getting the content, I don't like. Who cares, right? Like the voice actors are doing their best. Has anyone seen Ghost Stories? I've been recently watching Ghost Stories, the English dub, because I heard that it was hilarious, and it is quite funny. As long as you're like 16, it's funny. Don't watch it if you're just a little guy. Wait until you're 16, then you can watch it. It's Krungle time. Tiago is dead, not Tiago. I love me some Tiago. Tiago is my favorite. I watched many animes in English. The opening in Japanese even have German verses. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that they have German verses. All right, let's sit, vibe, and watch Get Junist with his Squovet gameplay. We see Gabby on the Zorua. Broski is cooking. He is somehow counter-jungled. Yo, they have Greedent, Comfey, Sableye, and Beldum. This team is so... They're either going to do amazing or terribly. This team feels much more like they're cooking. In terms of just team comp alone. Attack on Titan even plays in a German city. Interesting. I thought it played in a fake city that doesn't exist. Unless Marley and... What is it? The Marlians and the... I was going to say Vistians, but I think that's something else, right? I thought they were fake places that don't exist. I think I've looked this up. It might be different in the German dub. But I feel like they're not real places. Yo, let's go! I'm winning! I'm winning the game! Crustle, shout out Crustle! We got Big Eek. I love that name. My voice is starting to break. Apologies to all the boys. We do see there is a big bad fight. Man, this Talonflame is just causing chaos on every team that he plays on right now. Like, the Talonflame is just bullying everyone. Definitely worth watching in German. I've already seen it. I know what happens. I definitely wouldn't watch it in German because I wouldn't know what is going on. It's like, I wouldn't even watch it in Japanese. The only one that I watched in Japanese, or the only episode that I watched in Japanese was literally the last episode. I am Garchomp. That is a strong and valued pick. I vibe with Garchomp. We got Lily on the Gabite. Yo, oh man, the Sableye so close. So close to making it out. I left by accident from Rage. Just not your day, Jonathan. Poor guy. Shout out to Jonathan. Yeah, I don't know. The purple team's team comp is crazy. Like, it's going to be hard. Like, there's no damage other than Beldum. Oh, and I guess Shiny Zorua, who will definitely have damage afterwards. He doesn't have an item, which is interesting. I think he hasn't played the game enough yet. But eventually he will have some items. In terms of, like, he doesn't have, like, an eject button or anything like that. I think it's just because he's new. That is okay. We accept everyone. Lady Death, hello. Very cool name. Very cool, very edgy. I vibe with that. Mr. Shorts _ Pokeshop. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Hey, yo, Lamar Jackson, shout out. Hiya. I actually... Oh, my camera's so hot. So hot. I use a DJI Action 4 camera, which I was going to use for traveling, actually. Oh my goodness, it looks like there's about 15 people on the orange team running it down bot lane right now. I love that. Lamar Jackson edit. But I grabbed the camera at the end of every single stream, which has become like a thing that I do, which I find quite funny. I think that was the thing that like one of the YouTubers who I watched did, and I was like, okay, I'll do that. It works out well. Crustle is chilling so hard. Broski looks like the Colosseum. Not the Colosseum. What is that thing? What is that, like, Greek big statue? Not statue. The big building. I can't remember what it's called. I've realized that when I'm streaming, my IQ goes down by about 50 points. Like, I become such a chalk-eating mouth breather every time. The Taj Mahal, it is different from the Taj Mahal. I mean, like, the old Greek. It's like an old... The Pantheon. Pantheon, that's what I'm thinking of. It looks like the Pantheon. That might actually be what it is. I have no idea. It could be the Taj Mahal, actually, now that I'm looking at it. The Taj Mahal is cool. I have no idea. Alright, this is still anyone's game, guys. The purple team is... They've been struggling, to say the least. However, the Gyarados is chilling now. Sableye exists. I think that... Okay, so Jonathan is AFK again. So Jonathan, buddy, I'm going to say that you've left 3 games in a row. I think we're gonna put you on a timeout from joining games for the next, like, at least the last game, just because, like, you're making the other team not have a good time. It is what it is, brother. I mean, I understand. I've been there with Rage, but you gotta play it out. There's still, like, half the game left. And your teammates are probably not appreciating that you're leaving, especially when your character scales really hard into the late game, my guy. You gotta play it out, even if it's painful. Bob, I vibe with that. Bob, for real. This is the homie Bob. Shout out Bob. Is Eek going to survive? Eek does in fact pass away. Yeah, the team comp is just really, really hard to play. The purple team's team comp: Bob the Destroyer, Bob the Eater of Worlds. Now I am Garchomp. I love that for you, Lily. Shout out Lily. But no, this is a very hard time for the purple team. The comp is hard. They have an AFK gamer currently. But shout out to all the boys who did stay and tried to. There's Jonathan back again. But yes, shout out to the boys who once again, or who stayed the entire game and have toughed it out, even though it is painful. I've been there. I've wanted to leave. Bob the Demolisher, the Eater of Worlds, the Soul Stealer, the champion of the underworld. That's Bob Champ, aka Pog Champ. Yo, I would say it's time for Comfey to realize that Comfey is not a support. I think it's time for Comfey to go off on their own adventure and 1v1 everyone. Show off the true power of the demon known as Comfey. Did they? Okay. I saw all those shields. I was like, did the purple team take Rayquaza? That would be wild. I do enjoy these score comps, but they have, like, there's just not enough damage, I don't think. Sorry, I would hop in too, but I'm doing MKW with a pal. Is that Mortal Kombat? Oh, Mario Kart World. That makes so much more sense. Fair enough. Mario Kart is a very fun game. It looks like a very fun game. I've played every other Mario Kart. I'll eventually end up getting Mario Kart. One day, sometime soon perhaps. I think it's a good time. Is that Bobalai? I think it might be Bobalai. We've got Bobagross. We've got Bobfay. Bobawark. These are memes I can get behind. Everyone make sure that you steal the Bob Quaza. These are definitely some memes that I can vibe with. Oh man, I'm getting dunked on by the Rayquaza, or by the Gyarados. Why do I get Gyarados and Rayquaza mixed up? They're both large sea serpents. That must be what it is. Yo, on God, no cap. The purple team could straight up secure Rayquaza right now. The Gyarados is strong. They do a lot of damage. Bob Gross, Bob Quaza. Oh, but the Talonflame, it's so easy to steal on Talonflame, that Rayquaza. Evil, absolutely evil, but shout out to the Talonflame. Broski has been a menace in every game he's been in so far. Just too good. The Greedent with the big 28 points. I mean, to be fair, they're 300 points behind. But there have been some much more devastating losses. There have been some way more devastating losses. The Zoroark with the big ult. Shout out to all the boys. The Greedent goes down. The Metagross is letting it happen. Lying down and accepting it. Embracing death. And fair enough. I think that the Comfey could turn this game around. There is also an AFK on the other team. I mean, it's possible that Anu Kabap is simply defending. Who knows? RIP get Junis. RIP get Junis for real. The boys are spinning in the mid lane. And by the boys, I mean Garchomp and I. Crazy. I love that skin on the Crustle. So good. I'm going Talonflame. I'm going to Talonflame. Jonathan, I don't think I'm going to allow you to play in the last game. You AFK'd 3 games in a row, my friend. I'm going to respectfully be putting you on a timeout. I think it's only fair that, like, you've left and AFK'd in 3 games. I'm going to respectfully decline the last game. And I think that that's fair. You are more than welcome to play tomorrow, but I think the timeout for the last game is more than fair after AFKing 3 times. Alright, boys, we are going to... The last game is going to be a casual game between myself and 4 other lucky friends who should do their best in the last game. maybe we do some trolling. I'm going to play some, well, who knows? We're going to play some casual games. 11244087. There we go, boys. There we go. Learn to be calm, otherwise you're misbehaving like a child. Please grow up. All right, guys, we don't have to go that far. Fair enough. But yes, I would say that leaving an AFKing is unfair to the teammates. I wouldn't do it simply because there are other people on the team that want to keep playing. We are doing more rounds, one or no. So we're doing one more round, Lily. There's one more spot open for the boys. Anyone who would like to play. And you have actually secured the spot. Congratulations, Pokey Ninja. What is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. This is the last game that we will be playing. We're going to be doing some casual Theist guys. I thank you for everyone who's pulled up, hung out, all the homies. We're probably going to get completely clapped. Look at my drip. I miss the drip. I did see that you're playing a new character. I vibe with that. The cute little sweater. I would like to play next. Don't forget Discord. Dang, I'm too late. Yes, Pokey Ninja. But there will be a stream tomorrow. So do not worry, brother. There will always be another day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will be back tomorrow. Ban me, I don't care. Ban me, I don't care. I'm not going to ban you. It's just today, brother. You've also played in a lot of games. But yeah, this is the last stream anyway, or the last game of the stream. Someone kicked me from number 1 to help me. How's good, y'all? Think Mimikyu's now? I think Mimikyu's alright. I think Mimikyu's really fun to play as well. My phone is about to die, so bye. Yo, thank you, Zorwa. That is all good. Kick me? I'm not... Kick you? You just talk too much. You're clearly just too good at the game. Do I play Delphox last game? I've got 3 seconds to decide. I think we play Delphox. I think we pull up and we play Delphox. Have you ever seen 2 Invaders? I have not seen 2 Invaders. I've got 300 XP. Someone kick me from number 1, please. Evie, I think that the way that YouTube works right now is they're just like adding leaderboards, and it's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's like eventually you'll get kicked out of number 1 spot. I totally wasn't in the game, in every game, the stream, ... But we've been playing tons and tons of custom games as well, Misty. And also you're fast with it. So it makes sense. And I'm glad like that everyone is having a good time and playing, right? Like it's all good. I would just say don't AFK. And I understand AFKing once, like you're tilted AFKing once, like I think I can be pretty lenient and fair, but when you AFK 3 times, that is, I more care about the other people who want to continue playing. Like when you AFK level 4, it's unfortunate. Yo, thank you for the subscription, Pokey Ninja, I appreciate that. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow, don't you worry, brother. We will be back tomorrow. Oh goodness, there is a Trevenant who is going to bully me. I'm spamming the Ember button. Did he just flash? What a silly little guy. Oh goodness. They are pulling up. They are pulling up and they are ready for us. They want to bop us on our noggins. Not like this. Evie, no. Evie, no, not like this. Evie thinks I'm talking about her. Not that Evie. This guy wants to pull up and ruin our day. Just a little bit. She almost hit me. She's moving. Who is... A spider? Oh no, there is a spider. I'm horrified. I'm not actually that scared of spiders, not gonna lie. Spiders, how's your day been? My day has gone well. It has been a good day. It has been a lovely stream. I appreciate everyone for hanging out, as always. I may sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna continue saying thank you because there is no me without you guys. I am big ups to you guys. Keep the pressure on. I'm just gonna continue farming. OMG, I'm number 2 again. Is Mimikyu more a center Pokemon or lane? I think you can kind of like low-key play most Pokemon any lane in this game, but I would say he's more of a top laner. Top or bot laner. More of a laner, in my opinion. Misty is just out here clapping the Eevee. To be fair, I appreciate that. Just kind of making sure that I'm able to farm all the things. What a legend. Eevee bro, stop chilling here and save me. There's a fire. A fire? There's a fire! Now there's a spider. Go save your sister. She's about to pass away to this big scary German spider. Hey yo, Absol? This Absol's about to get deleted in real life. Gonna go unplug his internet. Shout out to that. Insane. Who remembers Sylveon Prime? Was Sylveon really strong back in the day? I've only been playing the game for a few months. I played it when it originally came out many moons ago. But other than that, I'm gonna flash for the Eevee. I'm toxic. Amazing. But I don't remember Sylveon being very strong. I remember, like, I've heard some horrifying tales of Pokemon like Mewtwo Y being very strong. Zeraora was really strong when I first started playing the game. But to be fair, I still think that Zeraora is kind of busted. Ayo, we can totally get this Trevenant. Oh, me when I slap him around. Greedent does a lot of damage. Shout out Misty, who is cooking on the Greedent. Then I'll buy you a Volgerspine. Volgerspine. Me when I speak fluent German. That was a crazy accent on my part. I bodied that, but in a good way. Sylveon Prime, I do not remember. You know what? I have the spider. The spider. Spider. Not like this. Bro, that thing is fat. A thick boy. We love a thick boy. But think about it this way. If there's a big scary spider in your house, it's going to eat all the other things that are bad. Spiders are friends, guys. Chill. We like spiders. Spiders are cool. Shout out to the Pyonks. I like them. No, a tarantula. There are tarantulas in Germany. I had no idea that this was a thing. I won't lie. To be fair, I should know that. There are fat, thicky boy spiders everywhere. But I'm just a little dumb guy. I'm a dumb little uneducated man. I've got my education from the syrup factory, guys. Yeah, these guys are doing no damage to us. We're cooking them so hard. Blaziken and Mimikyu were terrorists. Blaziken is a terrorist again. Blaziken is a fat terrorist. He does so much damage. They just buffed his ult. Like a stupid amount. Ayo, thanks for the berries, my guy. Yeah, they buffed his ult like an insane amount. I hate bugs in general, except a few. I love bugs. We got Kricketune. We got Scyther. We got Scizor. We got Ariados. I'm just saying random. I'm sure that there are bug Pokemon I like more than Ariados. That was just the Heracross. Pinsir. These are cool Pokemon. Nice, I got the kill. Amazing. I'm going to do 3 damage this game, but it's fine. It is fine. Yes, no, eat it. What is happening? Wait, is the Mamoswine... Oh, never mind. I just panic ulted. Sorry about that, Crafty. My guy. I assume Crafty's playing the Mamoswine. He is. Man's just is in love with this cute little mammoth. Me when I forget what the IRL animal is called, but I remember the Pokemon's name. There's got to be something wrong with me. I got that Pokemon autism. That Pokemon autism dog in me, boys. Hiya! Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, more like Mr. Murdered for once in his life. I don't want to leave my bed. Whoever saves me can eat that spider. Yo, there is a valid crash out happening in the chat, and I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da. Delphox is fun. We're just bullying this guy. Oh, I didn't play Dragapult once this stream. Man, do I play another one? I don't think I play another one. It is almost food time. I'm gonna make popcorn after this game. Shout out to all the popcorn enjoyers. I love me some popcorn. Sent that Decidueye here. Birds eat spiders. It's your spider, not my problem. That's so evil. Give Mimikyu buffs again, please. I think Mimikyu does deserve some buffs. I think Mimikyu deserves some decent buffs as well. I think that he's low-key... I mean, he's fun. He's relatively strong. But I think he needs to be in the correct hands in order to use his powers. I think that he's pretty good, right? Like, he's good against a lot of the attackers. But he also gets destroyed by a lot of things, which is unfortunate. And, yeah, I think that he could use a lot of buffs. Or some buffs. A healthy amount. That fat thing is moving. Help me. Then move too. That's true. Eevee's a smart gal for that. Like, cook for real. Mr. Mime is so busted, guys. He's so busted. Get this clown out of my game. Remove him. But, like, I can play him. Anyone else is not allowed to play him, but I'm allowed to play him. I think that's fair. Who thinks Suicune is good? Suicune is really, really good according to statistics. Like, really, really, really strong. Unfortunately, I suck at him. I'm terrible at Suicune. I'm an embarrassment when it comes to Suicune. I thought that there was more people here. I saw them all on the minimap. Yeah, there we go. There we are. There's the homies. I pull up. I fire spin the Trevenant. I try and help the Greedent, who is my friend. How good is Mamo? Mamo's really strong. in my opinion, I think he's really, really strong. Didn't he get buffed recently as well? I think he got buffed. I might be making that up, but I think Mamoswine is really strong. I think he's also, like, he's a really good 1v1 Pokemon. But I could be coping. But to me, he feels really, really, really good. Ice Fang is a BS ability that should be nerfed into the ground. Mamo didn't get a buff. Yeah, and you would know. So that's fair and reasonable. Makes sense. Ooh, I need to Fire Spin. This Trevenant is literally healing off of me like I am a freaking, like, little sap tree. Alright, I'm gonna back. Actually, I'm just gonna score. I have common sense, guys. When half the team is dead, the other two are at Rayquaza, and Rayquaza is up, I'm gonna spawn. I don't want to leave my bed, breh. Your spider, your problem. We simply, Fuko, do you have a book? Just smack it with a book. Oh gosh, time to ult. There are 3. They are billions. Oh, I forgot. I have anti-heal on my ult. That's so broken. I love that. Alright, well, I'm out here just 1v1ing people. Don't get in so close with Delphox. Yeah, I'm really bad for that. People keep yelling at me for that. Fair enough. Fuko said that I was terrible earlier and smelled like cream cheese and said that I was like the worst Unite player in the world and said that I should remove Beans from my custody. All that simply because I was playing some Leafeon. She thought I was a terrible jungler. However, oh man, I could probably get like a Penta here if I was actually good at the video game because I've got my ult up now. Here we go. Alright, well I get that one. I get these 2. Big anti-heal. Fire Spin. Oh, that was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That was pretty good. Pretty spicy. But, yeah, I'm really bad at getting in close with ranged Pokemon. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of the times as well, they're just... It's so easy for Pokemon in this game to just jump on you that I have a hard time. What is with the auto lock on for Fire Spin recently? Fire Spin is really cool, but the range is so high that it's just... Alright, I'm going to flash so I can maybe get these 19 points. Amazing. Oh, I do as well, and I wouldn't have been able to get it if I didn't flash. Ooh, time to ult. I survive. Okay, amazing. Life is good. You smell like cold hot dog water that's 4 days old. Misty, you smell like a Buzzwole that was swatted with a dog fecal matter. My wife laughed at that. Maybe she didn't laugh at that, but don't forget Discord. I will remember Discord. I have 5 ats right now, which is wild. I just checked. I don't even know how good I am because I don't have anyone to access my skills. Well, you can play with us. If you're Master Tier, you're very clearly a good player. Yo, they were real people. Amazing. We've got another video. Crazy. 396. I mean, this is kind of like terrible banter. So maybe I'm not uploading it as a video. I've considered making a second channel for videos like this, but that's just stupid. That's just dumb. I'm going to get like 4 views. Big GG to all the boys. I'm going to double check. But I think they're real. Yeah, these guys are real. 27-time master rank. All right, guys. They are in fact real people. I don't know if I'm going to make this a video. I love Delphox. If it is a real video, well, it's obviously going to be a real video. Goodness. Yes, if I make it a video, make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for all of the support on all the videos, guys. All right, someone told me to make it a video. It was Misty. Sweet, please. I'm only veteran. Veteran's pretty good. I would say veteran is about average, but I definitely think that veteran is quite strong. You got MVP, yours right now, Fitz? Yeah, I love Delphox. Delphox is really strong. Memo is just Manny from Ice Age. I know, he's so cute. Manny reminds me of my dad as well. Love it. I'm in Masters. Shout out to that. You got Masters already. It shows off the squirrel gameplay. Nice buy. I've never grinded for Master Rank. I've played the game for 2 seasons. I'm a 2-time Master Rank player. So I've gotten Master Rank every season so far. I'm going to go for Master Rank again this season. I played 1 game and I won. I'm going to add... I've been sent a friend request. Umbreon sent me a friend request. If Lily is still here, I will remember to add you. It was 4 O's. And I don't think... Squad friends. Okay, I don't think this is a person that we know. Okay, I'm going to switch it over. Facecam and chat. Face cam and chat. All right, boys. There are a big one viewer on Twitch. There was a lot earlier, so that's all good. And there's still like 15, 12, 14 people watching on YouTube. So thank you guys. Thank you all for again making the streams so special. I appreciate you all as always. As always, I will do my best to make it a video. I've got 3 videos that I'm sitting on now, if that one counts, and some shorts. So I might have to start uploading quicker. So you might see a video sometime soon. I appreciate you all. Gardevoir is so fragile. She is so fragile, but she does tons of damage. W stream to all the boys. And I got the same amount of games that it took me to reach Masters from last season. Clearly you're consistent. I'm back. Yo, Pop, we are just leaving. But thank you for hanging out so many times as well, big man. The best range Pokemon is like Suicune in my opinion. Suicune's so strong. I'm terrible with him though. Less wife time, more editing time. That's true. Gotta grind. Wives are temporary. The clout from YouTube is forever. All right, boys. I will be back tomorrow. It's been 3.5 hours, so you got a little extra long stream for me. Maybe we can do the same thing sometime soon. I'm really gonna push for those memberships. Sometimes, well, hopefully, less wife time is evil. Less wife time is evil. We have to split it evenly between... Well, no, I should probably prioritize my wife. That is the vibe. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all 14/12 of you. However many it is, I appreciate it regardless. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Lamar Jackson edit. Peace. Mwah.